Hello, hello. Hey, Arfu over on YouTube, and hello, Ripley. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well, both of you. Am I ready for this? I don't know. I've been slacking so badly with Honkai Star Rail. I was just trying to recall, when was the last time I actually played this? I think it might be February. At a very sort of, like, a push. It's probably, like, the beginning of March. It's been a while. I've done some of the Penacony stuff off of stream, so I did the whole, like, shebang with Aventurine and Dr. Ratio. Like, they had that little moment, right? That was what I did last, but I need to get to a certain boss. I know what the boss is, but I'm just sort of trying to be dramatic and pretend that I don't know. I know what the boss is. I know who it is. It's a man that I am also very interested in pulling if he does eventually become playable. But I need him for Boot Hill, because otherwise, yeah, I can't really level up his traces anymore, which is embarrassing. And hey, Cryo, welcome in. June last year for you. Oh my gosh. I've been off and on with this game. I'm not going to lie. Should we pop to the game? Hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. It is in fact Thursday, and it has been all day. I am so sorry. Hold on a second. Yeah? That's what you're doing. Sorry, I've got a friend with me right now. Reinstalled Dark Souls, which, as in like the original Dark Souls, I'm assuming. Bella, that's the fan. Yes, it's the fan, look. Oh, it's scary. Sorry. We're looking after the dogs at the moment. And so Bella's... You've decided to come in here, haven't you? So, it's Bella. Hey, Imagine, how are you? Do you want to come and sit on my knee? You can sit on my knee if you want. Come on. Good girl. There we go. Sit down. Good girl. Right. You're going to play Honkai Star Rail with me? Yeah? Yeah? She's got sharp claws and they're digging into my leg! Ow! But I hope you enjoy Dark Souls. I reinstalled Elden Ring, actually. Yeah? Sit with me. First Dark Souls. I see. Well, good luck. It's not... Well, it's been still quite warm. Like, my feet and my whole skin has just been so sweaty recently. Your med definitely got some kind of cold flu. Oh, no! What the heck? I'm sorry to hear that, Imagine. You're leaving? Oh no, I've been abandoned. I see how it is. Don't know if it's because my dad went upstairs, but now I've been abandoned. It's very hard. Really? Okay, I see. I have, like I said, I've reinstalled Elden Ring. But the thing is, I don't have a controller, so I'm playing it kind of with keyboard and mouse, which isn't the best thing to do, really. Debating calling in sick. What time is it you've got to start work, Imagine? But hopefully you can feel better soon. But remember, folks, stay hydrated, because I'm saying this to myself as well, because I definitely need that reminder. I'm gonna hang on. Just give me a second. I'm gonna see if she's just like okay. Leave at 9, start at 9:30. Okay, I see. Just give me a minute, folks. I'm sorry. Right, I think she's actually, she's finally settled. Apologies. This always happens every time I decide to play Honkai Star Rail. It's like, I'm getting interrupted by people, or dogs, rather. So, main story-wise, I had met a few characters. We have just got to the bar. So we've got to Gallagher's bar, and we need to talk to Siobhan. So we're going to be heading down here and picking up the story from that point onwards. I don't know what's going on. I heard someone shouting. But I just need to make progress through this, like I said, so I can level up my traces. Well, yeah. We're needing some boss materials so that I can actually open up these branches here, because everything else, okay. That one needs a boss material as well, which is, yeah, we're getting to that point where I need stuff on my boot hill. And I like him a lot. I'm really happy I got him because I got his light cone as well. He was very generous. I don't know what the heck was going on with Boot Hill. I don't know how to get there though. He just seemed to show up very early for a lot of people from what I was looking at. Oh jeez. Please bear with me. I actually don't know where I'm going. Well, let me just teleport back there again. And then which way is it? That way, it has to be. I didn't mean to do that. Investigate the commotion. I mean, I'm gonna try if I can find my way. Hey Jing, how are you? Like Siobhan, I know. Siobhan's cool. I like their hair, I just like their vibe. It's up there, apparently. Right. I wish I had never left this area. I am so mad at myself. No, wait, hang on. Hang on, hang on. No, we're here. We're all good. The story. Yep. Well, I mean, that's the whole purpose of this stream. Otherwise, I would not be playing it, pretty much. I'm okay. Thank you.
Haven't I made myself clear enough, Miss Amiki?
See, I like her.
The Dream Jolt hostelry only welcomes guests who want to enjoy a drink to their heart's content. I'm sorry, but I'm not interested.
Who is Solaire? I don't know who that is, but good luck if you do. I'm okay though. I was just
you have
warm.
The talent. You'll attract a huge audience. You're destined for the Iris' stage.
Warm
not for this
and
rundown shack.
Sort of doubting things again. I had a little bit of a moment before I came on stream, but we're not going to talk about that. We're just going to have a good time. We're going to vibe and enjoy ourselves. But yeah, I was like, ugh. Having so much downtime, I'm feeling antsy, you know? Deviating from the usual schedule stresses me out. Seen the Praise the Sun? I have. Well, I've seen some Praise the Sun memes. Because that's Dark Souls. So I don't know. One of the NPCs in Dark Souls, I'm assuming. I've never seen it personally, but I just know of Praise the Sun. Okay, right, yeah. Like I said, I've never played Dark Souls well, and I've only like watched a few people playing the remaster.
Come with me. We'll become the talk of Penacony, a shining light into every
But I've not
corner of the
personally
dreamscape.
experienced it.
Please, Siobhan, I really need you.
Siobhan's such a vibe. Like the hair and the clothing.
As you see, I'm entertaining my guests. Don't make me repeat myself.
I like it.
Fine. If you don't come along, I'll just sit here and not go anywhere else.
Fighting two bosses.
Give me a sparkling
I can just turn
drink
flamethrowers. Oh, I
Sweet.
see. I see.
with extra ice.
Just one moment.
What's her deal? We can't discuss the case with other people hanging around the bar.
That's true, March. We had some private details.
Hey, can you do that clockwork trick of yours again?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Trailblazer has the ability to sort of manipulate people's emotions. Just what I've been waiting for. Oh yeah, okay. Well, no pressure. I'm gonna be trolling people. Look at Gallagher. Do you want to know how many pulls I've done on this Firefly banner to sort of try and get a copy of Gallagher, and I haven't got a single one? I've done like 50 pulls. 50 pulls? Still nothing. It sucks. I don't risk
You're one
it.
of Siobhan's guests, right?
Because
What can I do
I'm on
for you?
guarantee and I don't
If you're
necessarily
here to
want
convince me to
Firefly.
leave,
And hey Valor,
please
welcome in.
stop
Hello.
it. I'll never leave until she accepts my proposal.
Your proposal being...
I just don't get
I
why
don't know.
she won't leave this place. This rundown shack with no customers whatsoever.
Maybe she's just vibing, man. I don't know. Siobhan just said anything can be imbibed. Perhaps you can try various experiments to see what different emotions can brew with different drink ingredients. Okay, let's try reading her thoughts. The fun video whereas Bud Lawwise tries to call him for help. Oh, I see, I see. I'm gonna try happy.
I've seen it. The moment when Siobhan and I share the stage.
Okay.
The crowd is going wild. Applause crashing like waves. The aroma of irises fills the air. A beautiful melody playing. Ribbons dancing around us. And the taste is sweeter than honey.
Is the sound okay? I want to make sure that everything's a-okay.
I've seen that scene countless times in my dreams, and every time it mesmerizes me. That's why I have to bring her back to that world, no matter what it takes.
Law drop.
Want to raise a glass, my attentive listener? Let's consider it a toast to my far-fetched dream.
Poured Pica white grape soda into your tall glass. Heck yeah.
She's still not leaving. Maybe I'll have to try again.
Maybe I have to try again. How about we... Now she's leaving.
I just don't get why she won't leave this place.
Your nemesis? Sounds good to me.
This
Okay, good.
rundown shack with no customers.
Right, I'm gonna have to... The happy did not work. Maybe if I make her, like, sad, she'll have to go home and cry. That's my thought.
It's ridiculous, right?
Okay.
Our paths were never meant to cross, yet I'm still holding on to her.
Is this like a breakup that we just sort of like walked into? This feels really awkward.
I'm too timid and shy, longing to shine but afraid of stepping into the spotlight. I need her guidance because I'll never be able to do anything alone.
You certainly won't with that attitude. And I'm saying this because I also need a pep talk like this today. Stop being negative.
no.
Don't do it.
Siobhan's past, and you have no clue how radiant she used to be. Even among the talented
Ah, I
artist family,
see.
her
Thank you,
skill
Afu. Thank you.
was unmatched.
We've had a few people who've been feeling down today, and I'm trying to sort of help bring them up a bit. It was really sad reading people's thoughts in Discord this morning. I was like, no, don't be sad.
I know.
You'll make me sad.
She probably thinks
Too
I'm just trying
empathetic.
to ride her fame to get ahead. But all I want.
And thank
for
you for
her
the
to
reactions as well over on
reclaim her
YouTube. That's very
place.
sweet of you. I appreciate it. Gonna build Dory. Let's go, pirate. I built her on NA. I was just thinking, I was like, I swear to God, I actually played Dory somewhere. It was on NA. I have not done with anything with her on EU. Not as it stands right now. I've just been focusing on trying to get Father sorted. She's got ascended to 80 now, which is really good. I'm really happy with that. And I've been focusing on Sethos as well, because he's super cute. How are you? Lara? Oh, okay. I don't know. Lara's got some stiff composition, I think. Everyone wants a bit of Lara Croft, and to be honest, I get it. I'm very excited for her entering the fog. You feel an inexplicable mix of bitterness and sweetness that permeates the air. The next moment, that emotion turns into liquid filling your goblet.
She's still not leaving.
She's still not leaving.
Maybe I'll have to try again.
Bar fight.
I just don't get why she won't leave this place. This rundown shack.
How have you got a
with no
C6
customers
Dory? Well,
whatsoever.
I'm trying to think. I think I have like a C1. Maybe C3 on NA. I can't remember, but I think maybe she's like C1 on EU. But nothing more. I guess she just really liked you. Or maybe you've just been rolling on the scammer banner, I mean the weapons banner, and she just shows up for that, which is always a really terrible sign. My luck at this game is twisted, I feel that. I got chi-chi'd at 10 pity. I mean, it was 10 pity. That wasn't so bad, but I still got chi-chi'd. But then that was the first chi-chi I'd had in like a year and a half, so I can't really complain. But still, I lost to chi-chi. I was like, God damn it. I got a chi-chi. Right. If I make her mad, maybe she'll leave. We'll go through all of these emotions and it'll be something like calm.
Iris jerks! They're the ones who forced Siobhan into hiding here, running this pesky bar. It's all their dirty scheming.
I'm gonna finish my iced coffee by the time this woman's like decided that she's gonna leave this bar. Just throw her out.
I get it now. She's not leaving because she doesn't want to run into them again.
Oh, there's some tough competition. All right, who's gonna win? Is Ripley gonna win Lara's affections, or is it gonna be Valor? Place your bets.
I can help clear the way for her. I can do her a favor. I'll go back and write a letter to the Dream Master exposing the crimes committed by the Iris family. Siobhan
That's true.
will definitely appreciate it.
Quick, steal Lara before Rebecca notices. That's true. Question, I mean, I'm just saying, like, I have seen Rebecca's aggression when it comes to, like, pinching things from underneath people's noses. You're in for a tough fight.
Well...
Okay, I think we've done it. Angry was the way. Right.
My thoughts are swirling.
Work together, yes? Do it.
And bringing tears to my eyes.
How have I spent 55 pulls on Firefly's banner and I haven't seen a single copy of Gallagher? I'm so mad.
Maybe
I'm so
I
mad.
should find a place to reflect on what
He just doesn't
Siobhan
like me, apparently.
truly means to me.
I got a copy of Misha. Mind you, I say this as I spent 70 pulls to get Misha. I'm not doing it. I can't risk a 5-star. I don't want to do it.
Drinks. Please. Pass
Okay.
it on to her. I'm leaving now.
Okay. Right, she's
Amaki
left.
has left?
She has, yeah. That was what you told me to do, right?
That's good for her. Radiant dreams may be enticing, but they're nothing more than dreams. Her drink is on the house.
How about I get her on Sundays?
Please keep the money.
I'll take Sunday. Wait, what?
When you're ready, go to Gallagher.
Okay.
I can tell he's itching to show off his skills.
Because I really want Gallagher as well, because I feel like he'd be pretty good with Boot Hill. Dude, look at how hot Boot Hill is. I'm sorry. Yes, please. Nah. Right, let's talk to Gallagher.
That being said, mixing a drink is way simpler than you'd imagine. Just pick your favorite ingredients, toss them in a glass, mix it up, and it's done.
Okay.
So go ahead, explore the bar, and bring me any ingredients you prefer.
Okay. I have all the ingredients I need.
Nice work. Let me take a look. You found some interesting ingredients
Oh
there.
yeah, I did this.
Now,
This was...
take your pick.
I picked up a whole bunch of stuff around the bar, right? And then apparently we're mixing a drink.
Each drink has its own unique flavor, and the base ingredient sets the tone for the initial taste and the lingering aftertaste.
Okay.
So, which one would you like to use as the base?
I don't know. So glad. This sounds good.
Sweeter than Suza juice and more bitter than dream syrup.
Yeah.
Dream in a bottle. That's a metaphor for Penacony itself.
That sounds good to me, honestly, because I don't like things that are too sweet, right? That's not my sort of drink of choice. Not too sweet. Need a little bit of dryness in there, so
Now
I feel
that
that's a
you've
good
chosen
choice.
the base, it's time to pick the adjunct.
Look at, I
The
know, look at you.
ingredient
I'm so
that'll
proud
create
of
a
you too.
marvelous chemical reaction with the base. It should give an unforgettable taste without overpowering the main tone.
Right.
So, what's your choice for the adjunct?
Bro, I don't know, as long as it tastes good. High stakes sounds fun.
This is the most pungent adjunct we have. and my personal favorite.
Nice. Well, look, why don't you just come home then, dude? Because I'm picking all of your favorites. Please. Why are you torturing me, sir? Gallagher is... Oh, no. Is he not coming home for you either, Ripley? I swear he was supposed to be, like, free from event. Did I just make up this thing because I desperately want a copy of Gallagher? I swear. Been using Misha as a meat shit. Oh, no. Oh, we can't bully my son too much. He is very cute. I've awoken from my slumber. Welcome in, Darren. How are you doing? I'm all right. I had a bit of a moment earlier, but we're just vibing. We're getting on with the main story. We've been talking about how this man here has been a bully to both me and Ripley. He is not showing up at all in any of our polls. And so we're a little bit mad about that. And people have figured things out about Lara Croft and when they're going to be sharing her. So I feel like we've accomplished some things this evening.
Before Mikhail left, the wrinkles at the corners of his eyes.
And I also had a visit from Bella.
deepened
It's very
like
cute.
knife cuts. He mumbled, his breath too weak to climb up his throat, caught up in his chest. But I could smell it.
Congrats, Cryo.
The
Congrats.
lingering scent of Penacony itself on that night.
Okay, Gallagher's definitely Ripley's husbando. It's just like, I mean, I'm not saying no, but I feel like Ripley had staked the claim on this one, so I was like, well, okay, fine. I'm gonna
Mikhail.
back off, right?
Almost there. Let's pick a decoration. Which style do you prefer?
Okay.
Anything you need, I've got it.
All right, can I have something cute? Coin-shaped lemon slices. Why am I just picking like aventurine things? I guess I am.
IPC's favorite.
Oh.
Ambitious, aren't you?
Well, I mean, I guess I just one-track mind. What
Well,
can I say?
It's done.
Gallagher's my man. Yeah, there we go. Ripley has confirmed. And Kaya, thank you. Kaya's cat. Does he really have one? Like, let's be realistic. I feel like he's been shafted. I just joined your stream. I see that. Welcome in. Welcome in. I feel like he's been shafted. I feel like a lot of the Genshin men have been shafted apart from the Duke. The Duke has got something in the bakery, but the rest of them, not so much, unfortunately. That's a cool looking
Here's to
drink.
you, seeker of truth. With
Look
this
at that.
glass of farewell, my lovely.
Farewell, my lovely. And there's a rose. So that's perfect for Argenti. Is he Liam or no? Well, the Gallagher brother. I don't know. He's like the better looking, long lost brother, I think, Darren. But I hope you're doing well, Kaya. I'm going to call you Kaya. I'm not going to call you Gyat. Sorry if you wanted to be called that, but I just can't bring myself to do it. It's cute. I like the colors, like purple and orange. It's kind of summery, right? This is perfect for the kind of weather we've been having today because it's been gross.
To unfinished business.
Cheers! As I take a slurp
Well
of my
done,
water.
Gallagher. You're not over the hill yet.
Here's his eyebrows. Oh, I see.
So, are you satisfied?
Yes.
Oh, the flavors. They're way more sophisticated than Soul Glad.
Look at how yours turned out. Oh my goodness.
The richness and layers of these flavors are a masterpiece.
Well,
Especially with the adjuncts. I can taste the spicy
is he
and
though?
sour
I don't
notes
know.
With a hint of sweetness.
I don't think he is. I know, like, there's some fragmenting going on. Like, we haven't got to that part in the story, but I've seen things on Twitter. There are different parts of different people. Like with Misha, we know. But let's just get to it. What? Yeah, try it again, Darren, because I'm confused
I'm not
now.
entirely sure what it all means. Maybe Mr. Gallagher can shed some light on it.
Well, if you're expecting a profound answer, I'm afraid I'll disappoint you.
26 is generous. You know what? I always laugh because it's like there was those like blatantly like 13-year-olds and it's like, hey, we're in like a Disney movie and then they're trying to be high schoolers and it's not really, I don't know, I'm not buying it, but sure, go for it. Oh, sort out his eyebrows, right? Okay,
The
now
imagery
I'm
it
with you.
implies is pretty straightforward. It's just a glimpse of what this dream truly tastes like. Nothing more.
I mean, I'm playing through this story for the first time, so I've seen certain parts, but we are just going through and doing this. Like I said, I'm catching up. Can we not like ruin things,
Does
please?
this
Thank
true
you.
taste have anything to do with that Mikhail?
Mikhail, I heard this name in my dream.
Yeah, that name does.
Because I don't want to have to kick people out, but I will.
When you got knocked out by that masked fool girl, I think I heard someone calling that name. Do you remember?
I was right about you.
Yes.
You guys seem to know quite a bit. And now there's no reason to hide anything from you anymore. Let's dig deeper into the case. And of course, I'll tell you a story about Mikhail.
Because I'm just going to put it out there. None of these people are actually existing anymore. You know the people I'm talking about, those of you that are in the know. They're not around anymore. They're just not. That's what I know. So just... Yeah, please don't, because otherwise, like I said, I will sit you in the naughty corner. I have no qualms about doing it. We will just...
on the clues the family has.
We'll just do it.
It seems that Firefly isn't a local or an invited guest. In other words...
Finally comes to the end of a very stressful week. Oh, really? Why? How come? I thought had you not signed a lease for, like, a long-term thing? Or, like, what the hell's going on?
She managed to fool me at first.
I'm sorry to hear that, though.
The best of me. But here on the planet of festivities, stowaways are a common sight. You're bound to run into one sooner or later. After the incident, the hounds wasted no time searching for that girl in both the dreamscape and reality.
Right.
But here's the thing. We only received bad news, and the trickiest kind at that. She simply vanished, leaving no trace in the dreamscape or reality, as if she had never come to Penacony at all.
Huh? Does that mean...
Death eradicated
That's
her?
impossible.
Okay.
The problem now is not that she's dead, but that it's as if she had never existed in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Let me be frank. This case, actually, is unlike anything the Bloodhound family
6
has
months?
dealt
That
with
really
before.
seems like... You won't skip the dialogue? No, because I want to see the story, so I don't get people coming into my chat telling me, well, you don't know about this. No, because I haven't seen the dialogue, and now I'm being asked to skip the dialogue. Oh, I see, Darren, I see. Good luck with the Copper Demon, Cryo.
Dealt with before, so...
If you want to skip the dialogue, that's
does happen in
A-okay, but I'm not
Penacony.
going to do it. And if you
If
want
I
someone who's going to
understand
skip the
correctly.
dialogue, then, goodbye, I guess.
You've witnessed it, so there's no need to hide. Even the shiniest city has its dark side. We're all adults here. Surely I don't need to explain too much to you.
Yeah, we've already been through this, but it's just like I'm actually sort of thinking that maybe someone needs to
Confronting the family based
Bring that
on
Van
that
Hammer,
alone
perhaps.
would be naive.
I'm getting
Death may
a little
occur in
bit
sweet dreams.
frustrated.
So what? Such events are highly unlikely and only affect a tiny number of people. If you really want to delve deeper into this case, you need to understand the true problem with the family.
Because I thought we'd already had this agreement. I know, maybe this is the attention that you're seeking. Right, here we go. Here it is. It's served to you on a platter, right? I thought we just agreed that you weren't going to sort of talk anything about this, and now you're telling me all of this stuff, right? Just zip it, okay?
I guess it's time to tell the story of that Mikhail.
You're very perceptive. The Astral Express has received that music box too, right? Do you know the secrets it holds?
We
There's a
don't.
message. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
Is that time again? Yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah.
That's the exact wording.
Hey, why are you laughing? Wait, did you write it? It's quite poetic.
No, but I'm the officer in charge of this case. So how could I not know? I'm sure you must have
I've always
noticed
been
that this
suspicious
message
of
didn't
Misha.
come
Like,
from
I'd
the
always been
family.
suspicious, even before I
You might
knew,
have
like,
even
some of
guessed
the
that
things that I did
relationship
find out.
between the family and
But
the
there was something odd about
watchmaker
him.
Isn't as close as it seems.
Mm-hmm.
That's just our speculation. Actually, it's hard to believe that the father of
Thank
Penacony
you.
and its actual managers are at odds.
Also, just keep an eye out, pirate. Hammer at the ready is all I'm gonna say.
Now I can assure
Thank
you
you.
that your speculation is absolutely correct.
A great axe with a long shield in offhand. Well, as long as you're making progress, Cryo. Okay.
The family has considered the Watchmaker an enemy for a long time, but the hounds haven't been able to track him down, as he seems to be living only in the characters and stories he created.
Yep.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered why the family allowed the Watchmaker to send out such a ridiculous message to the outside world, inviting you here and causing chaos?
Mm-hmm.
So, you want to seize this opportunity to expose
I appreciate that. I don't know if
the
Majin's still
Watchmaker.
around. I'm not sure actually. But yeah, the same goes to Majin.
Well, now you understand why the Oak family authorized the Nameless to assist in the investigation, but
Right.
kept you in the dark, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because the Watchmaker is not the legend of the land of the dreams at all. He's the most shameful stain in the history of Penacony, and he's the root cause of all the anomalies in the dreamscape.
But what does this have to do with Mikhail?
You don't get it? Well, I mean, Mikhail, the betrayer of the family,
Maybe, I don't know.
he's the Watchmaker.
Yep, that's what I was suspecting. Yeah, no, I'd appreciate that, because honestly, I'm sometimes feeling like maybe it's needed, you know? So I might take you up on that offer, Darren.
Here we are, Clock Studios theme park, the most popular entertainment center in Penacony.
Oh, I appreciate that, thank you.
Wait, aren't we supposed to be discussing the Watchmaker? I would have expected you to take us to maybe a library or an archive room of sorts.
Okay,
But
cool.
An amusement
Thank
park?
you.
The culture of a city reflects its history in the most authentic way. To you, it's a fun place. But to me, it's a prison for the planet's past. You know that Penacony used to be the IPC's prison planet, right?
Yes, we
All
did
the
know that.
prisoners were
Mhm.
brought here, helping the Garden of Recollection salvage the leaking memoria from the macro void. The
See, there's
prolonged
always like a lot of
exposure to high
terminology
concentrations of
in
memoria
Star Rail,
caused a unique
and I'm trying to
phenomenon.
sort of like remember it
The
all.
dreams of countless prisoners intersected and overlapped, and people started meeting each other in their dreams, living lives that were almost identical to reality. But everything has a price, and sweet dreams are no exception. In the end, the dream world was unable to alleviate the suffering of prisoners in reality.
Right.
One of the prisoners broke free from the IPC shackles and fought for freedom.
Okay.
He is Hanu, the great leader of Dreamville, the great peacemaker, and the faithful companion of the underdogs.
So the character Hanu is based on a real life person, yeah, because we played these like mini games with someone called Hanu.
History is always written by the winners. However, it's undeniable that Clocky is an animation that draws from Penacony's actual history.
Okay.
These characters not only exist in Dreamville, but also in the distant past. Once you realize this, you'll understand why we're here.
Alrighty.
There are so many members of the Bloodhound family around here.
Seems like it.
They just received a lockdown order, supposedly from Sunday himself.
Ooh,
Who
Sunday.
knows what
Hello.
for?
As long as I get to see him again.
So many
Not
of
likely
them.
though.
I've never seen anything
That's
like
his
this,
normal
even
look.
when they're tracking down suspects.
Can you convince them to let us in?
We don't need to go in. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention inside. We
Space
can just
Cowboy,
talk
yep.
here.
That's precisely
Let's find a quiet spot and continue.
why
our
I
conversation.
like it. Alright, okay. Give me a second. You should have it. So you should be able to see like any messages that other people have written in like the mod view, right?
view here is great,
So if
right?
there's the sort
You
of
can see everything from here.
naughty people going around and warnings have been sent out, you should be able to see it. Like from shared from other channels, and then
Including Clocky.
you can check message history and all that kind of thing in mod view.
If all the characters in the animation are based on
Yeah, okay.
characters
Thank you.
in
Nice one.
reality,
Appreciate it.
then Clocky's counterpart
Just
is
in case.
definitely the Watchmaker.
Because it saves me from having to like tab out and try and sort things out, right?
In the
And distract
animation,
from the content.
He's Hanu's
So I appreciate
partner
it.
and
Thanks,
one of
Darren.
the founders of Dreamville. Does that mean the Watchmaker was personally involved in that war and sided with Asdana?
It was a monumental war for freedom. Hanunu fought alongside a motley crew of masked fools, nameless, history fictionologists, mourning actors, omen vanguards, even visitors from beyond the sky.
Okay.
In the end, they emerged victorious. Among them was the person who would eventually be known as the Watchmaker.
But if you do the math, doesn't that mean the Watchmaker was around for several centuries?
I'm not sure, but Mikhail was already the Watchmaker when I met him.
Yeah.
So maybe he inherited the title.
Okay.
How old are you now, Mr. Officer?
I'm 13.
No way. Not even close.
Hanunu freed the frontier prison, but peace still eluded him. With limited resources, threats from the outside world, and internal conflicts between major prison districts, the future of Asdana was uncertain.
I'm guessing it's like the fragment. Is that?
It wasn't until
Age?
the
I don't know.
Watchmaker approached the family with the idea
Well, obviously
of
you did,
turning the
because you're
prison
coming in and
into the
saying all this
planet of
stuff.
festivities
Kaya.
that
Thus, he became known as the father of Penacony.
But didn't you say the Watchmaker
I
betrayed
know,
the
right?
family?
It's like we're both
And
like
you
amoebas,
said-
just
No.
like fragments.
I'm not his companion, but rather one of his many children.
Yep. This is it.
But I am indeed a traitor. Not to the family, but to Mikhail.
What did you do?
I did nothing. And that's the worst betrayal of all. Just like you, I had close companions. We dedicated ourselves to Penacony.
The Oak
But
family.
the Oak family, they set us up.
That hot dog in the background is really disturbing. I've just noticed it. It's creeping me out.
Mikhail was too old to protect his children anymore.
Yeah.
So we left the family to find our own path. We were branded traitors of the Harmony,
Okay.
even though the true traitors were someone else.
This whole place has been like super shady like the entire time. Yeah, I mean,
Well, they continue to praise the Watchmaker's name in the
this
world.
man doesn't
Behind closed
exist. I
doors,
don't.
They condemn him on a
Don't
pillar
think.
of shame.
Like I said, it's a fragment of something. Literal hot dog. I know, right?
Nevertheless, we wanted to clear his name. We intended to find the real traitor,
Yep.
the one responsible for all this, and restore harmony to Penacony. But we failed. Too much time had passed, and the land of the dreams had become deeply corrupted. After countless fruitless pursuits,
I mean, I don't know what I believe. I believe
gave
that
up.
maybe he came into existence that time
lost
ago
dog.
because this man's never been real. Oh, you're building Yanfei because she's also C6. Okay, that's fair. I mean, that's a better choice than Dory, I'd
The
say,
family
probably.
accepted me and made me an officer, supposedly as a form of forgiveness.
Right.
But it was actually a punishment. Since then, I've been completely cut off from my
I
partners
see.
and my past. As for Mikhail, I heard he died in obscurity,
Yep.
in a place where no one could find him. That's when I realized that the Penacony I once knew would never return.
Remine. Aw. So cute. You should do it. My son.
We're truly sorry for what happened. But this is not the end of the story, right?
There's so many dodgy people on Penacony. Like, I've said this from the beginning. Like, it was super freaking dodgy, right?
Apparently, someone has inherited the title of the Watchmaker and has been secretly working against the family all this time.
Right. Who could that person be?
Unfortunately, after all these years, I have no idea who that person is.
Right.
Or if they're even real.
Lisa
Or
C5.
just Mikhail's lost soul haunting the dreams. So, do you understand why I'm spilling all this info? Because I believe the girl's death must be connected to the Watchmaker's legacy. And at the end of all these mysteries, we will find the answers we are seeking. If it really is Mikhail's ghost, I want to meet him. If only for the last time. For those who despise me could form a line from here all the way to the entrance of the hotel. But those willing to look me in the eye and hear me out? Let's just say, there won't be many.
Majority of my 4-star peeps are C6. The only ones I don't have many cons for are Amber, Lisa, and Kaya. Oh, really?
I've told
my
you
gosh.
all I know is a sign of gratitude. Thank you for listening to this old dog. Bark and all. Something just happened at the theme park. Now, if you'll excuse me, good luck to all of you.
All right.
How ironic. What's so different between the stowaways rejected by Penacony today
I think
and
I
the
have...
dream seekers once hailed as pioneers several Amber eras ago?
I can't remember what my Amber is, actually. I think she's C0. Maybe C1 at a push. Like, I haven't really got very many. My Kaya's C1. What, Zenla's Zone 0? I'm not really that interested in that one, if I'm honest. It's not really my sort of thing. Is anyone else going to be giving that a try? Just let me know.
While Firefly's whereabouts remain a mystery, his stories shed light on our suspicions about the true identity of the Watchmaker, his connection to the family, and the power struggles hidden behind sweet dreams and death.
And that the family isn't all united as one.
Exactly.
You're going to try it.
Suggests that the
You have to
real
let me know
traitor
what you
is
think.
someone else, probably within the Oak family.
And that death is related to the Watchmaker.
That lines up with what we've gathered so far. Firefly got involved in this mess because of the legacy, and now we're sure that Aventurine's accusations against Acheron are baseless.
Yeah. Gonna skip it. Already spend enough time on Wuwa Genshin. I know, right? I mean, today I was just catching up. I had the time to actually sit and catch up on all the dailies that I need to do. So I did Genshin, I did Wuwa, I've done my Honkai ones, and then I also did my stuff in OnStars as well. That's 4 gacha games that I'm playing. I do not have time to play any more, right? It's too much. Clocky's based on the Watchmaker.
You're really
He is.
into Clocky, huh?
Yeah,
He's
bro.
just a fictional character, not a real person.
Well, you don't know that much. I've seen him. He's spoken to me. How can you tell me that he's not real? What do you mean?
Speaking of which,
yeah, he's
Clocky,
just a cartoon
who only
character.
reveals himself to you is quite intriguing. It's a shame we've never met him since then.
It's true. That pretty much sums it up.
Now that we've confirmed a lot of our suspicions, let's take a moment to think about the clues we have. Send a message to Welt and see how things are going on his end.
Okay. He was conducting his own, investigation, but I completely forgot. Okay, let's ask him what's going on. Mr. Yang, our investigation here has come to an end. How's progress going on your end? The Galaxy Ranger and I agreed that the family might be hiding something extremely important. That was it. He was talking to Acheron. We're now headed to Dewlight Pavilion. Acheron, huh? Didn't Aventurine say she was dangerous? I've confirmed that she's on our side. Don't worry. Please wait for a while. I'll keep you posted as soon as I find anything. All right, Mr. Yang. I trust you. Because you can tear worlds apart. Oh, we're on Acheron's point of view. Very
Are your
nice.
companions worried about you?
Yes.
They're just checking up on me. Let's get in and get out. Seems they've made some progress. Looks like we're about to enter the depths of Dewlight Pavilion.
I need to focus on building my wealth again.
Ride.
I'd started
Almost
and then I
too
just
smooth for a heavily
didn't
guarded
continue
mansion.
it. Just like everything
Let's
else.
see if there's anyone waiting to greet us.
Someone cute, I hope, like Sunday. Ooh, music. Wow, this party is kind of ass. I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay. Never mind. It's not really
Something feels off.
not really the best
Grand
setup, but
mansion like this and
it will
not a
do.
butler or servant in sight. Could it be due to the disruption caused by the emergency? Well, this door is open. Looks like we'll have to investigate ourselves. Let's proceed with caution.
Because I came through here with Dr. Ratio
Just one moment.
and an Aventurine. So we had to solve a puzzle and turn these statues to open up this door. Acheron draws her blade slightly. Within a moment, her breath became imperceptible.
Light. I've made myself less noticeable. The crew can explain their presence as authorized by the family, but I can't come up with any excuses
This or the
for being
last
here.
banner? Oh, it's the next one. Is she'll be coming in like...
I see.
I don't know when she actually... Hang on.
Interesting technique.
It's soon, TM. Let me see. Acheron's technique. Okay, without enter... Oh, jeez. All right, that was OP. 12 days. 12 days.
Stream 4.
Yes. Her name's Jade. And I'm
All in the
actually
sand
tempted to
pit.
pull for her.
It's the golden hour.
But I don't know whether I should just keep saving for...
Maybe the heads of the family used that model
what's his
for
face?
discussing
There's like a
important
fox
matters.
man who's
The
cute.
footprints here are different from the rest. There are 2 sets of them. Looks like outsiders might have passed through here not long ago.
Go down. She looks cool.
Stream 4. The gleam of old flames. While there aren't any people in this mansion, they've set up quite a few mimetic guards to patrol this place.
Yes, they have indeed. Oh, we're fighting this one, I see.
This is where it ends. On the still waters of oblivion.
Waiting in line for a bullet? Let's duel!
Stay in step.
Let the show begin!
I'm so glad I was actually able to get the Trailblazer.
Existence is unity.
Because you could claim him from logging in.
Away by the wind.
Oh my gosh, she's dying. What the hell's happening here?
Free
What's
will,
going
or
on,
was it
bro?
fate?
Bring it on! I'll catch up.
Cool.
There's no
you
way
are
those
still-
with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
This team is
Don't worry,
something.
this one's on. Let's duel! Time's up!
That will do.
Look, it dropped something.
So the way he sits gives you weird vibes. It's just because
note.
it's too cute, I guess.
Looks
I
like
don't know.
instructions from the butler for the other servants.
Seems like the mansion's entire workforce
He's like a
were assigned other
cyborg,
tasks before
cowboy, if you
Robin's
will.
death. It must have been a big project to require that much manpower. The Charmony Festival, perhaps.
I love how Boot Hill just obliterates anime. I know, right? Especially with like the super break mechanic from the Harmony Trailblazer has been really nice.
No matter what their main priority,
It's disgusting.
there should always be someone left at the mansion, right?
So you're saying someone deliberately cleared the place out?
Yeah, but I don't know why.
She's dead, bro. Oh, she can now continue the battle. Good. This team is not really doing it for me, but it's fine. We didn't even need to care too much.
No one here either.
Since no one's around to entertain us, let's make ourselves at home. Stay close to me so that my white can cover you too.
All right, damn, that's like skillful. Can I change to welt? I can't flip. I was really hoping I could just swap to welt because at least that would make some kind of sense, but no. He's eating cake in Valhalla. Oh my gosh. Dear brother, how are you doing these days? I had intended to visit you at Dewlight Pavilion as soon as possible upon my return, but with the approaching Charmony Festival and your busy schedule, I refrained from troubling you. However, an urgent matter compels me to share something with you immediately. Since my return to Penacony, I have experienced a peculiar change in my voice. At first, I thought it was caused by exhaustion or illness, but after consulting with doctors, they assured me of my perfect health and dismissed my concerns. However, my voice worsened over time, and I even experienced periods of complete voice loss. In order to find answers, I conducted many private investigations, using my idle time out of rehearsals, of course. Eventually, I realized that the harmony in Penacony is not pure. A discord lurking within has tainted my voice of harmony, which I believe to be the root cause of my vocal issues, which is really bad because Robin is a singer. She is like an idol. So singing is very important. She needs to be able to do that because otherwise, well, she can't do shit, can she? I immediately realized that such levels of interference can only occur if either a powerful external force is pulling the strings or if a senior member of the family is involved. Unfortunately, further investigation has led me to the latter conclusion. Yes, there is a traitor. This is an extremely alarming discovery. A traitor has emerged from within the family in Penacony, and it is highly likely that this person is one of the 4 family heads. I trust you implicitly, dear brother, because of our promise. Okay. With the Charmony Festival on the horizon, I fear this person intends to impede its progress or even use the festival for some ulterior motive. At any rate, I suggest you monitor the other family heads while also prioritizing your own safety. You are the only true family member I have left. There is another matter that requires our attention. During my investigation, I learned about the Memory Zone meme Dath, and my further inquiries led me to believe that the culprit who directed it to cause this series of incidents is likely the aforementioned traitor in the family. I have collected more clues and am prepared to verify my hypothesis. Rest assured, you can just focus on the preparations for the Charmony Festival. Once I've thoroughly investigated death, I'll come and meet you immediately. It won't take me too long. I see.
As soon as I and the rest of the crew arrived in Penacony, Mr. Sunday and Robin showed up to greet us.
Yep.
I remember hearing something unusual in her voice. And now it seems I was right.
Yeah, because it was like really weird and sort of croaky, sort of... It didn't sound like a human's voice. It sounded like it was being replicated by something. It was really weird.
Robin believed it was because the harmony had been tampered with
like
somehow.
an odd sort of echo or reverb to her voice. It was weird.
There aren't many entities capable of interfering with the power of paths.
Meaning?
If there really is a traitor within the family, that person must hold a high position or possess unimaginable strength.
That would explain why Mr. Sunday has been having such difficulty in catching the traitor.
Okay. I'm just saying, Sundays always come across as like mega dodgy. I'm not gonna read all of that. These are just about deaths. Death victims.
About Robin, Firefly, and the other victims. I don't see any commonalities among them.
Right.
Looks like the rumors were right. Death does seem to be targeting random victims. And based on Sunday's notes, he's no stranger to death.
Apparently he's not,
just
no.
surprised that it has resurfaced.
Okay.
This
One more
light
note.
cone is securely guarded.
Oh, that's so
It must
cute.
hold
Look
some
at
important
her.
memories.
Aww.
According to Robin's interview, despite having performed on so many grand stages, her favorite performance was a pretend show she put on with her brother when they were just kids.
Look at baby Sunday. Don't you just want to squish him? That's
I
adorable.
wonder how their relationship is now.
Growing up brings gains, but also losses.
Just making some food. Yeah, no worries, Darren. Enjoy your food.
Yeah.
Go,
Time
go,
has a
go.
way of
Get something
smoothing
nice.
things out. The beautiful dreams of youth will eventually fade away.
And then you become bitter and twisted. No, stay innocent as long as you can. Don't become bitter and twisted. It is adorable. It is really, really cute. It's Sunday. I've been informed about Robin and I would like to express my deepest condolences. However, I must remind you that you now hold a position of not only her elder brother, but also the head of the Oak family. Your every action has implications for all of Penacony. The Charmony Festival is on the horizon and the Watchmaker's guests are all barely holding back their own agendas. Neither you nor I could face the severe consequences if Dominicus's arrival is delayed. Therefore, I urge you to control your emotions and fulfill your responsibilities as head of the Oak family, focusing on only the festival and avoiding any interference from external sources. In addition, we must not neglect the honoured guests invited by the Watchmaker, as mishandling this matter could lead to diplomatic conflicts with other major factions, involving us in disputes that could have been avoided. As your elder, I hope you comprehend the gravity of the situation and handle it appropriately. As for the matter of Robin, there would be time to pursue it once the festival concludes. By then, I will provide you with the necessary resources and manpower in the name of the Alfalfa family to help you get your revenge. Hey, Tyrus! Hello from Rotterdam in the Netherlands. Nice. I'm glad you got there safe. I hope you have a wonderful time. Off to bed so tight. Yeah, no worries, Vala. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate that. And I hope you managed to get a good rest in this heat. Like, definitely, I know how that feels. I need to get some good rest too. But yeah, sleep well. And yes, Tyrus, thank you so much for dropping in.
It seems neither the Dream Master of Penacony nor
Plane rides and
this
expect.
old
Why? What
Odian
happened?
is happy with Sunday's recent performance.
Okay.
They don't seem to care much about death.
Yeah.
Instead, they're more concerned about the Charmony
It's
Festival.
to rain
and
on
Watchmaker.
Sunday. Oh, okay. I mean, that should bring the temperature down, but hopefully it doesn't interrupt any of your plans, right? Oh, it was your first time on a plane. I see.
Maybe the other family
I
heads
understand.
don't think death is a big deal. One thing's for sure. There's a lot of internal conflict within the family, and everybody has their own agenda.
Right. Yeah, everyone is like... There's such a power struggle here, right? It's so... Everyone's looking to sort of get the one-up on people. Ryan, a general staff from the Oak family, short grey hair. Okay. Nightingale family. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of them. Corinna, Melanie, Gabe, Lothric. There's a
Mr.
lot of
Sunday has done
suspects.
some serious research on his suspects. This traitor must have been causing trouble for the family for a long time.
Yes, I think you did, because you did your plane video, didn't you? But feel free to share any pictures you get from, say, TwitchCon, right? You're more than
They all
welcome
seem
to share
be
them.
Insiders,
Would be nice.
but I haven't met any of them.
Okay.
Huh? Wait, these characteristics.
What is it?
No, nothing.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
just overthinking things. However, if this traitor really exists, could they be responsible for Firefly and Robin's deaths?
Perhaps
That's
why
what I was
Sunday
thinking.
is taking this matter so seriously.
Maybe he's just trying to
That's
cover it
all for
up.
now. Nothing more noteworthy.
Before coming here, I had all sorts of scenarios in my head about dealing with the family. I did not expect an empty mansion.
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, Domino's and Subway are like everywhere, because we had those in Denmark. I didn't go to them very often, but, well, I didn't go to Domino's at all, but we did have them.
Watch out. Someone's approaching.
Uh-oh. Who's
I
approaching?
don't think trespassing
Oh.
on forbidden areas is the way to be a guest, Mr. Yang.
My husband.
Acheron? The Galaxy Ranger?
Our apologies, Mr. Sunday.
I don't like
Nobody
pizza,
came to
so
greet us,
I just
we
pass.
entered without permission. I hope you can forgive us.
But even if there's no one to greet you, you should wait for the host. Don't you agree?
Well, maybe we wanted to get a head start. He always looks so smug, doesn't he? Like his mouth. He looks very smug.
Even without the famous Galaxy Ranger. As far as I know, the crew has officially accepted the family's commission, so coming here will be unnecessary.
I hope this man's playable. I want him to be playable so badly. And I will save up. I will skip the Fox man. I want a chance at this man being playable. Be right back. Yeah, no worries, Tyrez. No worries. Thanks for the lurk.
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here. To ask you about the case and gather more information.
Maybe I just keep saving. I think that's going to be the plan.
Well, since you've come with goodwill, I have no reason to show you the door.
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out that we went through those documents.
I mean, just shout about it a bit louder, Acheron, and then maybe he might, like, hear you. I don't know.
While the truth remains a mystery, I'm getting close to it. I assure you that the traitor will soon pay the price.
Are you sure, man? I don't know. He's always given me, like, weird cult leader vibes. You know what I mean? Definitely weird cult leader vibes. Work versus all pizza today. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed the pizza. That was kind of your work.
Justice will prevail soon. I have a question.
Had 2 whole
for
pizzas
you,
to himself. Damn,
mind.
son. What the f—
How did the family
Ew.
come to the conclusion that the murderer was within the family?
I'm assuming these weren't, like, small pizzas either. They were, like, normal size ones down.
With all due respect, it's in the IPC's interest to wreak havoc before
They
the
didn't even
Charming
get any?
Festival,
Oh,
and
Jesus.
the family has every reason to suspect the IPC's involvement.
Well, other family heads share the same suspicions as you, but in my opinion, the true murderer would never have drawn as much attention as that ambassador did. Not to mention, I personally shackled him a while ago. However, I'll give you a suggestion regarding your suspicions, Mr. Yang. You should be more cautious of Aventurine. While the wicked can't break through high walls, they can plunge their evil dagger into the heart of the righteous.
Alright. Some people didn't even get any, so yeah, no, I can understand that, people being annoyed. Does this guy do this a lot then?
He's a businessman, not some philanthropist. But right now, he's out there handing out his wealth on the streets. And he went to the Clock Studios theme park all by himself.
Okay.
Who knows what kind of scheme he's cooking up?
I have no idea, bro.
While the family is dedicated to keeping our guests safe, it might be wise for you to stay alert.
I see, huh.
You never know what unexpected troubles could arise.
Yeah, what expected troubles could arise, and he's like smirking away like, it wouldn't be me. I'm an innocent man. Okay, sure you are, Sunday, I'm sure. I like his eyelashes. He's very pretty. Oh my god, we're back to Aventurine. Let's go. Is he with Dr. Ratio, please? I need this.
According to a Pierpoint hotline tip, there was a major breakthrough.
Their banter
in the
was so
shocking
good.
Hazio Aventurine case. The suspect has been arrested. This fraud case has been linked to many departments within the Interastral Peace Corporation and the Intelligentsia Guild, causing a large drain in manpower and resources, resulting in the IPC taking a massive loss.
The case's main suspect originates from Sigonia 4 and is one of the survivors of the second Kataka Abjin extinction event, who does not carry an interstellar refugee travel permit.
Yeah, I didn't do it. Look at my eyes.
As per Strategic Investment Department head Diamond's sentiments, the IPC has appropriately relocated the suspect in the spirit of the Charter and will continue to conduct further investigations as to the motive of the suspect.
Oh, there she is. Was that Jade talking then? I don't know.
What pretty eyes.
Oh no, it wasn't. This is Jade.
Tell me, do they shine in the dark?
I love her hat. I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again. I love her hat. It's very nice. And I like her gloves.
Well, if they did,
and her pink
I'd sell
hair.
them in a heartbeat.
You don't know how many people long for your eyes to be closed forever. As a servant, you should not resist your master. Yet, you went and killed that man anyway. No lawyer has the audacity to defend you. Perhaps you ought to represent yourself.
So Aventurine was essentially a slave.
Not difficult.
Just so
but
people are
definitely
aware.
Pointless.
You're pretty confident on your eloquence. Did you also think that when you lied to the Intelligentsia Guild?
Ask and you shall receive. You wanted the perfect construction material. All I did was offer a possibility. It was just a small wager. If your luck holds out, the IPC will dig something up from the golden sands of Ejihazo. Maybe even the Sand King's remains. Pity your luck has run out.
I'll admit that. What I'm more curious about, though, is why such a grand scheme failed to benefit anyone in the end, including the perpetrator himself.
Madam, I already have what I want. To be brought before you for the next high-stakes gamble.
Then let's talk about the second gamble. Tell me, what are you prepared to wager this time?
My life. I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
Quite the gamble there.
What do you want, then?
I want your Lenore to meet with me. I have something to say.
And then what?
I want cash.
It can't be that simple, can it?
It is that simple. 30 tanbas. The remainder of my market value. With this money, I'll climb to even greater heights than you. Grasp even more riches than you. I wager you won't give me this chance. Which is why you should call him here.
Interesting. A pity Diamond won't see you. No one gets to see him. From here on out, I am Diamond's representative, and I will decide on his behalf. You're wrong. 30 tanbas. He'll give you that. And much more than that. Wealth, status, power. The IPC will
So we're
give
guessing,
you
like, this is what we're kind of seeing how
what you don't want.
Aventurine's getting involved with the IPC, right?
Kakavasha.
Yeah, same.
A good name. But unfortunately,
Because, like, they've been alluding to Diamond a lot, haven't they?
You, though. You deserve to live. To create even more wealth.
And they all have, like, code names relating to sort of precious gems, if you will, like stones. So we've got Jade, we have Aventurine, we have Topaz, we've got Diamond.
Go.
I'm sure there was like an emerald I saw.
Then choose your desired identity. And then use them well, child. May your schemes be forever concealed.
It's like Elisa's evil sister. Just babe tier though.
Life is like a long-term
I'm probably gonna end up pulling for her. I was like, I have guarantee. I can get myself a guaranteed J, but I don't even know what her kit's gonna be like.
The correct outcomes and show the world their value.
So I don't know.
People can't always make the right choices in their lives.
Right.
But luck has always been on my side. I've never lost. Is it because Gayathra blesses me? Well, if that's the case, she must also be looking upon me right now. My success is inevitable.
Gayathra was like the god that his mom was like praying to.
But what then? Even if I overcome this difficult trial, what would come next?
I thought she was as well, actually.
What
Hang
awaits
on.
me after this glorious gamble?
Because they posted it, didn't they? And I'm like, I can't recall. Where are we? Jade. Because I don't think she's destruction. I think she is erudition, right? Jade, Honkai Star Rail. Let me have a look.
Will I return triumphant with unending riches after countless
Yep,
successes,
erudition.
or
5-star quantum.
will I encounter failure?
She does AoE and follow-up damage, it seems. So, alright. I don't really have any sort of 5-star quantums, so maybe it could be good.
Never to return.
Just end up pulling her.
I'm pretty sure you already have some ideas. Lowly gambler.
My brain is full of useless information. No. Helping us to remember, Ripley. Dude, I'm so happy I got Aventurine. Even if he was a bit of a pig to get home. Like, damn, bro. Yeah, sorry for the visual effects, by the way. Penacony is a bit trippy.
Am I dreaming, or have I gone completely insane? Perhaps both.
Okay.
Forgotten me already? When you were strapped to that
Feel the
electric
pain.
chair by mannequin warlords, who was it that gave you the idea? Fine. I may be crazy,
Because
but
there
I'm
are
not
certain, like, types.
Get out of my head, newborn of the Harmony.
There are definitely certain types that I have more of, and then others I am, like, severely struggling to get any sort of character that deals that kind of damage, right? I'm that person that keeps pulling imaginary characters. I will freely admit that's me. I just keep doing it because I like them. I'm just like, hey, that's a cute guy. I'm going to pull for him. And then I'm just like, well, I've just inundated myself with one type of elemental damage and I have no one else who deals this one. Good job, me. Really try going to work by taking 2 paracetamol last minute and resting last hour. Be twice as long. Not feeling 100%. No, that's definitely, yeah, not worth, like, going in if you're not feeling well, right? So, not worth the risk. Gonna chill in bed more. Yeah, no, that's all good. I appreciate that, Majin. Please rest up and get well soon.
The Harmony? Oh, don't play the fool. It's not the first time.
As I say, it's husbandos over meta, right?
I'm you, and perhaps
Cute guys. Yeah, bullying them.
of what exactly you want. You're dying. And you still want to drag a bunch of unfortunate fools with you through death's door. That's why you're here, isn't it?
Oh, you're trying for Sijuin. Good luck for Sijuin. What happens if the husbando is the meta? Then I do what I did with Nicolette, and I pull him many, many times. Yep. That's what we're doing in Genshin again. We're saving up. And do I care about pulling for Sijuin? She's very cute. But I also have a guarantee on an Nicolette constellation, so I think I'm going to be going for that. Thanks, Farron. Oh my god, the autocorrect. You can have an autocorrect battle there. I see it. They are making me, yeah. I feel like that's the case. It's like when you really want someone, they just show up at the last minute. I'm looking at you, Jingyuan, with your 86 pity show. Like, geez, man. Already saved 200 pulls. Oh my goodness, that's pretty good. Well, good luck. Giving your phone the lurgy. You're passing it on to everyone. Sharon's Karen.
Why not?
See, Aventurine's got his own, like, little plan here. So this is what we're sort of playing through.
Fool yourself. I can show you. Before you're entirely gone, I'll be with you for the last stretch of your road. Let's have a heart-to-heart while we walk.
Look, double the fun. 2 Aventurines. Damn.
What exactly are you? Most people in this world spend their entire lives just to reach one outcome. And I am that outcome. Kakavasha, I am your future. First, I'm hearing things, and now I'm seeing them. Great. Am I going to be elevated into the Harmony's Emanator next?
I don't know. Is this my... Yes, it is. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, I hope this is my event arena, not like some random one.
Here?
I was like a random child.
Just a Pepeshi? No. A child?
Anyway, moving on.
I thought minors weren't allowed in Golden Hour.
Yeah, because this is like the adult
kid.
zone.
You okay? Are you lost?
Is it him? Like when he was a kid, because there's like a bandage. We're focusing on the bandaged arm.
What's wrong, mister?
Yes?
You don't look well.
Your eyes.
It's baby Aventurine, maybe.
Impossible. Who are you?
They're pretty, aren't they? Sis said they're a gift from Mama Funga. Colorful eyes are said to bring good luck.
I feel like I'm gonna like fall over because I'm just staring so deeply into his eyes because they're very hypnotic, right? Aventurine's eyes are like super hypnotic.
Mister, you have pretty eyes too.
Because of the color choices.
Are you alone? Where are your parents?
They're in that amusement park. Papa and Mama went in first. I'm just about to go look for them.
They're there to steal your soul. It's like you just have your soul drained.
Goodbye, mister. Hope you have a good time too.
Those eyes. And Mama Funga. No, it can't.
Look at him, he's hauling ass.
aren't any
He's gone. I don't know where he's gone. I can't say anything. Oh, I feel dizzy. What are you doing, son? Let's get rid of these boys. Kid was zooming. He was getting out of there, man.
Oh, you stand still.
No time to waste. Do I want to do it on you? No.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
I hit the mark.
Grace and elegance. Existence is unity.
Can you stop punching my cowboy? Thank you.
Waiting in line for a bullet. Bring it on.
I hit the mark.
I'm actually gonna do that. Let's get a decent shield up, shall we? Don't mind if I do. Get wrecked, son.
There's your reward. Remember to aim for the heart.
Take your positions.
Let the show begin.
Punching the cam. Well, I don't know. I mean, it could be a euphemism. I have nothing to break this one with.
Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
No, it doesn't matter. Aventurine's clapped this clock. He was beating it up.
Waiting in line for a bullet. Bring it on. Time's up.
Stay in step.
Sure, I'll play along.
There's more to life. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
There we go. Yeah, you can punch him. Because he had a bigger shield, like the others didn't.
All you stand still. Let's duel. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Again. Get wrecked, son.
Ah.
This is going to take some time, I think.
Waiting in line for a bullet. Bring it on.
Well, it's a good job we've got plenty of time. Oh, stop punching him, please.
It's on me.
Some value, I suppose.
He's off work. He's stop. Oh no.
Let's improvise.
We're just punching him, I guess.
The mood is set.
Let the show begin. Hedge your bets.
It's like one of the most long ultis ever.
Or maybe I'll take it off. Those eyes. And Mama Funga. No, it can't.
I thought that was a healing
There
one.
aren't any Avgens left.
No, it wasn't. I was duped. Come on, man. Oh, he's just zoom in. Look at him go. Oh. I can't understand some enemies. Like, what's the issue? Like, what's the problem with the enemy? Is it just the movesets that they do, or?
What are you still doing here?
I thought they did, yeah.
The family truly showed leniency to everyone who came seeking help. Why would there be a need for such high walls and deep moats?
I guess because bones could be jagged. I don't know. That's the logic I'm going for.
However, people don't see it like that.
Special skeleton powers. And hey, Rebecca, welcome in.
Flavor of the dream syrup is
Skelly boys.
You will receive no charity on Penacony, and relying on your own strength alone to talk.
Skelly boys.
Not a likely fate.
You're good. I'm glad to hear it.
Why, once you step into the hotel,
Right.
you remove your high hat and beg everyone you come across for help. Like a hyena scavenging for scraps in the desert. Because you know that opportunities are fleeting.
Well, when you put it like that, even Ratio's a teeny peacock analogy sounds pleasant.
Well, you know how rare it is.
I want to see Ratio again. He's so funny. New screen. I'll take a look afterwards.
Good timing that you mentioned the doctor.
Have you been busy decorating?
Fond of what you and he have in common. The conspiracies, calculations. Especially the part about the finale, a magnificent act of betrayal. Oh, when everyone thinks this way,
Just chilling good.
that it was
So are
another
we.
trap you've meticulously devised.
Teeny. No. It said Tavini, I think. But not Teeny Pink.
Tell me I'm right. You know who you really are, Mr. Cavalier Gambler. Uptight, overcautious, massive inferiority complex. You want so much, you're still so afraid of losing. They only see your big bets, your bravado, the full house, the straight flush. They don't know the other hand is below the table, clutching your chips for dear life.
Mm-hmm.
It's a heck of an act. No wonder the tavern sent you an invite. You're a natural kid. You don't stop at fooling the audience, you fool yourself too.
Well, the best way to
Sorry.
prevent others from seeing
My
your
finger's
true
twitching.
colors is first being able to fool yourself.
Of course. I know you all too well. But it's strange. Why did you decline that invitation? You had the chance to embrace elation. Was that not what you most wanted? But you chose the IPC instead.
He did.
For the preservation? I doubt it. Do you even have anything in common with the preservation?
Oh, I thought you knew. Didn't you say you had me pegged? We're done. Either stop talking or disappear from my sight.
That's fine. But who exactly is about to disappear here?
Well, it's not going to be
Ominous. Well, we've healed up. Boot Hill is A-okay. Look, there's that kid again. He's going to run. Look at him go. After the agony in stonier places, the shouts and the cries, prisons, palaces, reverberations. I've lost this child again. What the hell? I'm terrible at babysitting. He's got extra.
Playing hide and seek. I'm really good at this.
Oh. Oh my god, what the hell are you doing? There we go. The freak. Go. Could you imagine if you had to travel like this? You go into like a ping pong ball and just get thrown around. I don't know if I'd like that. Oh, I've got achievements. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know who that is. I might accept them, but I'm just like, hello? Random person. I know, right? There must be.
Bring it on. Time's up.
Stay in step.
There's no reason those with a loaded gun, those who dig their own grave.
Let's improvise. I hit the mark.
There's more to life. Existence is unity. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Bam.
Still the same one.
Oh, you stand still. Let's duel. There's your reward.
Take your positions.
Some value,
Waiting in line for a bullet. Bring it on.
Kebab. Ew. Nasty.
Is it victory?
I was being attacked by these clocks. It's annoying. Need to build my boot house. Yeah, I need to do that too. That's part of the reason why we're doing this right now, because yeah, we're getting to the point where my traces
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
can't do very much else with them because I haven't got the boss. We're getting there.
Hedge your bets.
eternal.
No dirty tricks, all right?
Enjoying yourself?
Waiting in line for a bullet. Bring it on.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Let's duel.
I like Boot Hill though. He's fun. We stop punching him though, please.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
He's just been bullied. I'm not gonna use my ult yet.
All you stand still.
Or just keep punching him. That's fine, I guess. Fine. Weird that I'm up to date. I know, yeah, you're like super up to date on everything. Oh, no, I don't attack that thing. Oh, burb. I need to pull it out. Because you have to find some of these. So last, well, enjoy. Okay. So we have to find like some of these little origami birds every so often. You can hear them sort of making strange sort of tweeting sounds. And if you collect a certain amount, then you get rewards. We're on the stage. Look at this. Damn.
Hide and seek. What sweet child.
Yeah, Boot Hill can't say any swear words. His voice chip has been tampered with, so he can only say things like fudge. And other censored versions of swear words. I don't know what kind of playstyle are you fancying. I don't know all the I don't know that game, so.
When Mama said goodbye that day, how many catechins were like jackals hung on your heels?
Maybe a fighter, I don't know. Fighter sounds more nimble than barbarian, but that's just me. I tend to prefer like either dex classes or magic users, as opposed to pure strength. That's me personally.
You had to hide right under the noses of those savages.
I see.
Plain dead.
Well, yeah, then do.
Drifting and all.
My vote's on fighter. That's mine though.
Completely ruined that shirt. Shame. Wasn't that the last one Dad left behind?
So the world that Aventurine came from was completely destroyed.
It wasn't ruined.
So he's had like a really tough like upbringing. Going Dragonborn, enjoy.
It's a rag. It's not like you can ever wear it.
Yeah, but it's memories, dude.
Now you don't have to hide. You probably won't even deign to get your pretty outfit wet in the rain. Your social capital has changed after all.
His planet. Because they have different planets that we travel to. So we're currently on the planet of Penacony. We'll be going to another one. I don't know too much about it, but we are going to be... We're in the final stages of leaving this planet, and we'll be heading to a new one. So we're in like an intergalactic journey. And we've been going to different places and sort of solving their problems. You know, the usual kind of thing. And then we have like an overall sort of goal. We need to sort of find these items called the Stellarons, and we need to figure out what the heck's going on there. But on our sort of main quest, we're encountering like different planets that are struggling, and there are some issues, and maybe there are some leads to our overall goal on these planets, right? So that's what we're doing at the moment.
I've never changed.
On the contrary.
But I've liked this planet a lot, actually. The vibe I've really enjoyed.
Last round of hide and seek, and you get to be it. You should enjoy it.
It's definitely been like super... A lot of very snaky people.
That child.
You have to be so careful.
Could he be in here?
I don't know, but I found a chest, so I'm going to pick up the chest instead of going to find this kid. I heard a burbs. Burbs! I heard a burbs. Hop. 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 Burb. Well, I mean, the thing with, like, Genshin and Honkai Star Rail, these are alternate paths. As I've said before, it's like, they're alternate paths of what could be, to the Honkai universe, right? So Himiko is alive in this one, as we all know in Honkai. Well, maybe you don't, but spoiler alert. Honkai 3rd. She's not around anymore, but she's alive in this timeline, right? But I believe the well in this particular universe is like, it's the actual well. I mean, I don't know. It's just like alternate, isn't it? It's like an alternate sort of alternate timeline. I don't know. These planets probably exist, or maybe they did exist, but they got destroyed because of whatever happened in the Honkai. I don't know. I'm not well versed on Honkai 3rd. But it's cute. It's true. I'm gonna avoid these people. I don't want to fight that. Because I can't be bothered. I just want to find this kid. Well, I know it. I know who she is. Raiden May.
Is this
Oh, it's an aventurine stone, right?
a topaz?
Oh, it's a topaz. My bad.
What is this doing here?
Yeah, I know. Because it was in the cutscene with Well, where she's explaining who she is. Like, they had the heart-to-heart. Like, I've played that, but this is after that point. Also, like, Twitter spoiled it for me, like, frickin' months ago when it came out, so...
I was merely curious at why it was here.
I've just had little drips and drabs. It's the Raiden May if she was on, like, a different path, right? From what I understood.
Painstakingly arranged magic show is nothing but a death rattle. The cornerstone's hue is the same as
Oh, there we go.
radiance of Clipant's body. I've got to give it to you. I've heard a lot of baloney, but that lie deserves a prize for sheer...
So I've actually been kind of grateful that my timeline has just been like random drama of late, even though it's exhausting to read. I haven't had any of like the Natland spoilers and all that kind of thing. I haven't had any Genshin stuff. I've barely had any Honkai Star Rail things. So it's actually been a breath of fresh air, because normally I would wake up and as soon as like the new patch had dropped, it would be all over my feed because people had finished it already on Asia servers and it would just be flooding my timeline. So annoying.
Of course. That's why Ratio's betrayal was one of the keys to your plan.
Vegan balti curry, nice! Enjoy. Bon appetit. Yeah, I'm past that part. Yeah. Because obviously, like, Welt was doing his investigation and he was like, you seem familiar. And she was like, right, okay, I'm going to come clean. And so, yeah, I got to see the... Well, I got that sort of cutscene, right, with the clips of revealing who she is.
Maybe he wasn't acting at all.
And then I played the Aventurine / Ratio shenanigans. Ratio had sort of double-crossed, it seems, or maybe not, but...
All the better for you.
Because Aventurine wanted the stones, or he was going to try and stop the... He was doing like a trade, right? And so he was saying, hey, no, the stones are here, but then it wasn't. Like, he opened up his case and it had gone. And it was because Ratio had, like, swapped it out.
Sunday didn't become head of the Oak family by acting sloppy. He's obsessed with control.
Yep.
You have to give him enough detail to satisfy his meticulous
He's very cute.
Not so much that he gets suspicious.
I like his eyes. I like his pretty eyelashes. I'm just going to say it. I really like his singular eyelash on the bottom. Very cute. Get clues at the start of Penacony. Yeah, exactly. I mean, she's sort of alluding to that. Like, it was very obvious. She was like, huh, I know you, but why? I don't know.
The other party from suspecting anything. The intel you gave to Ratio was all true, and he spoke the same to Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, Sunday took the bait, found the other cornerstone, and before you know it, everyone's distracted enough for you to steal the third stone right out from under them.
The Aventurine stone. Imagine in bed sick. You have to say get well to him.
Your mind. It's our mind. You're me, and I'm you. We're the same.
How dare you? Well, have you heard this, Imagine? You're not allowed to be sick. How dare you? Terrible.
The best way to prevent others from seeing your true
Oh, stone.
First, be able to fool yourself. Really? You can't even fool yourself. You just got lucky this time. This is the other cornerstone in Sunday's hands. Rather beautiful green. Just like you. Smooth. And cunning. Tell me, what's its name?
Why are you even asking me?
Put the cowboy. I wish I'd never said anything. It was an innocent statement, and then now you're just twisting it to be something rude.
That's what she said when you received the stone, wasn't it? This type of stone isn't rare, but its hue is very similar to a certain gem. In fact, it's often used as a substitute. And that more precious gem is...
Jade.
Jade. I was just going to say, it has to be Jade.
Even Sunday can't tell the difference. Well, looks like Jade can be substituted for Aventurine, too. Sauce for the goose.
Aventurine, Topaz, Jade. 3 elites, 3
Awful carry-on films. No, I get it.
measly Penacony offered their everything. Oh, you're even more united than the family.
As I've said before, 3 chips are sufficient. All or nothing. But will it be the former or the latter? We'll find out soon enough.
So, where's the real Aventurine stone? Take it out, let's have a look.
Suddenly you don't know where it is?
That's suspicious. If you're inside his mind, you would know where it is. You wouldn't have to ask him.
I just want to hear you say it. After all, it really does resemble its owner.
As you wish, then. They never went anywhere. They're right where they belong. piled up with these cheap baubles.
You smashed the Aventurine stone before you left?
Martin's not going to be shocked, but I did shed some tears at a certain scene with Acheron. Well, you've provoked him now. He's going to say something.
Oh, just look at it.
What a shocker. There we go.
Shattered. Just like your life. Poor thing.
SMH my head. Chicken heads.
The most lustrous sheen. I take it back. This thing is far more precious than your life. You're absolutely clear about the consequences of doing this. Blasphemy against Klipoth's body.
Yeah, no, you did say.
We'll let you get off scot-free.
Okay. Probably not.
Well, Diamond has always been all about results. As long as I
The
can
mysterious
create value far
diamond.
beyond the cost, the ends justify the means.
I really want to pick up that chest.
How
It's
else
bothering
would the
me.
family be fooled if there was no price to pay? It doesn't matter. Even smashed to smithereens, the preservation's cornerstone can still be used. Its effect may be greatly diminished, but it's enough for me.
Yeah.
Now I'm really curious. Why does every step you take involve reckless risks?
Yeah, I am. I really am. I'm just like, oh, it's there.
Strong impulse for self-destruction.
It's always the case in these cutscenes, right? And you can see a chest that you've missed. It's like I've overlooked it, and then now I can't stop focusing on it while they're talking.
Do you truly believe that the greater the risk, the greater the rewards? I wouldn't have guessed you'd be so loyal to the IPC.
There is so much you don't see. Which is also why you'll never see how I'll win it all.
That is, if you can do what it takes.
We'll just have to wait and see then.
Interesting.
The cornerstone is gone. Another illusion of the harmony.
We did it. We snuck past this man.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Booba where? There's no one. There's no Booba.
Bring it on. Time's up.
The best kind of chest. The ones that you can loot. Not the rude kind for Majin. Unlucky.
Eternal. Enjoying yourself? Stay away.
All you stand, let's duel. There's your reward.
Bam.
Sure, I'll play along.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Imagine thinking of mimics. I don't even think he is. I think he's thinking of rude things.
Bring it on. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
That's what he's thinking about.
Time's up.
Stay in step. Let's improvise. I hit the mark.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
I have not.
There's more to
The
life.
dice have been cast. Bust.
I'd fall for
Or
it.
maybe I'll take it all.
That doesn't surprise me.
No dirty tricks, all right?
Bring it on. There's your reward.
No regrets. Well, I don't know. I think you'd regret it if you could no longer be in existence because you got engulfed by some huge badonkadonks. I don't know, man. Where's that child again? Oi, kid.
Hello. We meet again, Mr. Pretty Eyes.
Yes.
We
meet
did.
again. Did you find your mother and father?
Sounds like, I don't know.
Big sister's
Suffocation? I don't think that's a nice way to go, let's be honest. Playing hide and seek?
so happy. On our way here, Papa even brought me to see a blimp.
I think you mean film.
A flim.
Yes, that's it. Putting many drawings together and turning them into a moving wall painting.
Yeah.
Put me, Papa, Mama, and Big Sis together. turning us into one big family. You should give it a try too, mister. You look sad.
Oh.
The amusement park will cheer you up.
Well, we'll see.
Sure.
Will it though? Look, he's going. He's hauling ass. Oh no. Picture time. Oh Jesus. Click the flip button to dodge obstacles and opponents. If you dodge right before you're about to crash into a roadblock, you'll trigger Turbo Dash. Okay. Energy can be accumulated by triggering Turbo Dash and picking up supplies. Oh, Jesus. Alright, well. I feel like I'm playing Cuphead. Today I'm thankful for not having seen that meme. I have not seen it either, so I guess we are both blessed. Oh. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay, we go down like that. Okay, like this. Right, got it. Now we get it. No, I don't like it when it goes fast. I haven't got the brain power for this. I didn't get all the nuts. There's no way, man.
Just be shooting targets.
Well, I guess I did okay. Well, it's fine.
How's that? Not a bad score, eh?
I mean, it could have been better eventually, and if I'd actually figured out what we were doing, but it's okay. We got there eventually.
Boring.
Wooden nut. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Stop. Thank you. Oh no, there's a dog. I don't want the dog. Alright, let's go. Yum. Burb. Or burbs do not exist. There's no way. I haven't seen enough burbs, so I can't talk to him.
Why aren't you talking?
You've piqued my interest. I'll admit that there are still aspects of you that I don't completely understand.
Burb is the word. It certainly is.
Oh, you sound sincere.
Because there's little green ones and little, like, red ones. Or yellow ones. They're very cute. And you have to find them.
One of my traits that everybody likes. And I have precious few of those. Moving on. See that maze over there? I'll know everything about you before you reach the exit. Our quaint journey through this amusement park still isn't over. And I wouldn't mind stretching this out at all.
Okay, buddy. Okay. Where the hell am I going? That's where we're going. Bing, 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 bing. Not my favorite method of transportation, I will admit. Oh, it's going.
It's so tall. Even taller than the tallest rocks in the desert.
Here is no water, only rock.
There's so many flowers here.
Rock and no water, only the sandy road.
This one's for you.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna navigate this maze. Oh, I've seen a chest. Thank you. Oh, burb. Burb. I can hear it. Oh, there he is. There he is. Been found. Uh-oh. And then it's flying back to the main tree. Very good.
A dead end? Oh, is this the wrong way?
Probably.
Is this...
Oh god, it's his shackles from when he was a prisoner.
What's on your mind?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Do you need a hint? These are manacles on you. That man gave you your first job. You made your first pot of gold. I remember it all too well. You wrapped that iron chain around your fist, for that is the only tool you could find.
Booting hills again. Well, yeah, Panda. How are you? We are booting all the hills.
Shut up.
And staring at a Venturine. I feel like he could be my brother, couldn't he? If we had like slightly different features. I mean, we look kind of similar, right? Cute. We look cute.
Well, from what I see, you refuse to confront it because it only proves.
Mixing things up today. I'm here for a change. No, I appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by on YouTube, Panda. I hope you had a good stream.
How could a weak person take such daring risks?
And thank you again for watching the Resident Evil 7 stuff. Like, that does mean a lot.
But you refuse to let go of meaningless sentiments. Even in this beautiful dream, the only thing you dare allow yourself is death.
It was a strange one. Love the Resi 7 VODs. No, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Those who follow you could have become Joker cards. They're far more useful that way. It's not like this is the only place the family ever cut corners. You could have had tons of action if you weren't so all or nothing. All it takes is a meager sacrifice.
But what was strange about it? Because you were doing...
Would have resolved this without a fuss.
You were making some overlays? Or you were doing some art today, right? Opal, here we go.
You're not him. Well, you wouldn't be in this state if you could just get with the program. And why couldn't you? Out of professional integrity.
Those techniques you mentioned are highly efficient, but it's not that I don't know about them. It's more like I couldn't care less. Get it?
I thought I heard a siren, but I think that's in here.
What
like...
fun is it if the fight isn't fair?
I think it's the music, actually. It's just tripping me out.
Your opponents would fight fair in the first place. The odds are obviously not in your favor, so how are you just breezing by? But did that masked fool's words awaken something in you?
The masked fool is
Well, she gave me an answer that could turn
Sparkle.
everything upside.
I couldn't remember her name. I was like, yeah, you know, the girl, the crazy girl, Sparkle. I was trying my hand at overlays and just strange because it's not something I'd done before, so it felt weird. Yeah, but did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy the process? Because I feel like that should be
everything.
The gauge, right? Because I mean, you thought about how your first like photo editing stream went, right? But then you've done subsequent ones, so I know it's difficult sort of pushing out of your comfort zone, but I'm proud of you for having done it. How's been Honkai? We've just been chilling.
You mean
just been chilling. Have we made a lot of progress? Not really. I've been yapping a lot. But then that's why we're here. Everyone likes listening to me yap and not really do very much else. We've been shrimping over the guys again.
If these leaves
Shrimping for Boot Hill. Look at them.
would they bloom into
Cute.
new flowers?
Shrimping. Where there water, okay. Amongst the rocks, one cannot stop. We. Yeah. Ripley's part of we. So it's not just me. 13 out of 10. Well, thank you, Panda. I appreciate that. I'm glad the rating is that high. Baby Aventurine.
Right now is hard to put into words. The lucky charm Mama left you is made from gold.
Oh, I see. I see. But still, I'm glad that you did it.
You obviously could have lived a normal life like Big Sis that way. Looking back, that was
Oh, your friend did a Boot Hill tattoo? Oh my gosh, cool.
Mama only left us with 2 pieces of jewelry. A necklace and a lucky charm.
He is very pretty.
There won't...
Oh shoot, sorry.
Say, but you actually regret it, don't you?
You can zip it if there's nothing to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
I know. You must remember what Big Sis told you.
Yes.
You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops, and can lead the clan to happiness.
Kazuha. Oh, I see. Awesome.
Protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through.
Did you link me that one, or did you not? Was it posted on social medias? I can't
Words don't
recall.
ring in your ears, don't they? You're a good kid, so you definitely won't have forgotten. So, you surely won't forget how tragic her last moments of life were. How the piercing laughter behind you felt like it was drilling into your heart. You ran away without looking back, just as she told you to. Tisk, tisk. A lifelong regret indeed.
Enough! Do you not have anything better to talk about?
Maybe. I can't remember. I always think of you when I see Genshin or Honkai stuff. No, I appreciate that. I'm glad you're reminded of me whenever you see that stuff.
Well, I guess when it comes to mind games, this isn't exactly...
Didn't link it right. I can't recall. I haven't been getting, like, a lot of people's work. If it was on Twitter, then I definitely haven't, because I've had, like, loads of random stuff being pushed to me recently. Because, yay, algorithm changes are fun. Thanks, Elon. The grandest death, okay.
Well, you stuck to that start to finish. The thing about it, there's
Thank
a
you for the
sound
love.
play.
Thank you.
The fabulous Robin loses her voice. 2 unsolved murders. Cryptic messages from a masked fool, and a chance to go head-to-head with Sunday himself. The only thing to pique your interest is one word. The last word. A word that's right there at your fingertips.
I was going to say I would go head-to-head with Sunday, but never mind.
But whose exactly?
Death.
We'll know when the dice falls.
All right then. Reserve a seat for me in the audience. I'm curious to see just how capable you are. Still, you never answered my question. If you could start over, would you still want to be the child who received Gaiathra's blessing?
But then,
Quiet this time. Is he finally gone?
if he didn't receive the blessing, it wouldn't be
Am I
him.
the one about to disappear?
Feet deep in the sand. I can hear something twinkling. Is it a chest? It is, yeah. My ears do not deceive me when it comes to treasure. I am
This
there.
reward's not even a fraction of the bounty on my head.
Well, shit. Shoot that one, buddy. Just whiff every single shot.
Finally, made it out of this place.
We did. Look, the cops have come to arrest me. No way, bro.
Home? But I don't want to go back yet.
Well, we're going for a pinball ride. Oh my god. What the fudge? Okay. Oi, 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 oi. What the? I need to click that one, thank you. Okay, we go here. Well, this seems awfully sort of finicky. Gosh, can we click the plate? Okay, rotating. Jeez. Right, let's start again, shall we? I don't like that one. No. I don't like that one either. We bounce off of there. I don't know. That's not really what I wanted. I don't know what I'm doing. Loot goblin mode, yes. Okay, let's reset these plates then. Can I not? Oh god. That's not what I wanted. I genuinely don't know how I'm gonna do this. Because I've got 5 energy left, right? And I don't think that's gonna bounce off of there, so I have to keep it out here. So we have to activate that one. No, I have to light... I only have to light like a certain bunch because I need to get in here. Actually, hang on. Oh, hang on. Maybe there we go. No. There we go. We did it. Should have worked backwards, I guess.
Here. I want to stay here forever.
Oh, the jigsaw puzzle one. Oh, I love the jigsaw.
Not even a fraction of the bounty on my head.
There's like a lot of puzzles. Oh, there's a burb. Do I want to do the jigsaw puzzle now? Probably not. Oh no, we did it. Yeesh. Yank the bird, please. Thank you, sir. Right. Now we'll just keep going. I'll do that one another time. Oh. Oh, I think I do actually need to do the jigsaw puzzle. I like this little spy game. It's kind of fun.
Brother Hanu, where are you going?
Bro, I don't know, man.
There's only one place he can be going. Whether it's in the past, present, or future.
For the launcher, heck yes. I feel like I'm sort of a small Blues Brother type. Meow. Meow. Oh, a chest. That's... Oh, there's a burb as well. No way. I want to jump. Can't though. Fudge. Fudge. Did I get my rocket launcher? I did. So I'm actually going to go back here and... blast him. And get this treasure chest. Nice. And refill my ammo here. Thank you. Just in case. Oh, can I not? For hiding. Right, there we go.
Mister, is that you? I hear hear the sound of leather shoes. Ah, it really is you.
The kid again. We've done it. And there's a chest. I need to loot it.
But you always give me a special feeling that makes me more curious about you. It's sad that I can't get to know you more. We have to say goodbye. Did you have fun?
We had lots of fun, I guess. Yeah, sure.
You're going back?
Yes. I should go home. The day's getting dark, and it's going to rain. I don't want to worry the others.
All right.
You're home. Where is it?
What a strange question. It's where Papa, Mama, and Big Sis are. In this dream.
I see.
This amusement park. This beautiful dream. They really are peaceful. Everyone loves it. But, mister, why don't you like it?
Because it's sussy.
Because they're not here.
Where are they
I don't know.
You do know. But there's no point pressing the issue.
Thought we were done with you, but no.
Admit it. You're tired.
You and I both, man.
We all are. Which is why we chose to stay here. Me and him. Your past and future.
How long will you stay?
Forever. We'll be with you forever in this dream. This is the greatest honor that we can offer to those who hurtle towards death. The road less traveled is less traveled for a reason.
Right.
You've never gone in any other direction. Your own life is the chip you're most eager to lay down. Always has been. You don't care who the real murderer is, and the Watchmaker's so-called legacy couldn't be more boring. What you want, what you need, is to be the smooth operator, the solid gold deal maker who doesn't waste a drop of sweat, even when he's up to his neck in danger, deep inside family territory.
Do you lot ever, when you go to like the seaside or anything, do you lot ever take photos in these kinds of sort of cardboard cutout type things? My dad loves these. So whenever they've been on holiday and my dad has managed to find one that is to his liking, I'll usually get like a picture. My mum takes a picture of him. Like sticking his head through like a vegetable or something, or like some lady on the beach, just like usually where he's like pulling a silly face as well. You do it, do you, Darren? They're so dumb. I know that's the whole point. It's so funny. I think there was one where he was at a museum and he was like sticking his head through like a Victorian child. You know what I mean? It was just like he was pretending to be this Victorian child and just like grimacing as he was doing so. I was like, oh, I see.
I can do it. And it will be flawless.
You've never seen one in person? Oh my gosh. Because we went to, I can't remember, it was like an air museum, right? And so they had some where you could pretend to be the pilot. And so, of course, my dad was like straight over there immediately. And it was so funny.
Of course you can. Your luck will help you at the right time.
It's like every time. So we had to take a picture and then we sent it to my sister because she wasn't there at the time. So.
That way, the IPC
Was it the Olympic Park in Utah? Oh my gosh.
And as for you, you'll just happen to slip the leash,
Had air.
extract yourself from this
will have the freedom you've always dreamed of.
An airplane museum, yes.
This isn't the first time. You've been an escape artist from day one. This fiasco started with a death in its curtain.
It was something like Duxford. It wasn't Duxford, but you know what I mean. It was like something along those lines with like old aircraft.
Oh, so that's why Diamond chose you.
He's just after Penacony. No matter the means, no matter the price.
The IPC wants to get control of Penacony, just for a little reference. A museum about air. I mean, I guess. No, that's Duxford though. Imperial War Museum is at Duxford, right? It wasn't that one. It was a different one. I just can't remember which it was.
Well, don't get soft on me now.
But we have that.
What, did you suddenly grow a conscience?
No, it definitely wasn't London. It wasn't London. It was near me. We have not been to London as a family for a long time. I was gonna say like 25 years or so. It's a long time. We just don't go.
Born from yourself. I'm well aware that climbing out of the hole you've dug is basically impossible. I can't stop you from doing what you want. We can't change where you want to go.
Well, what's done can't be undone. All we can do is play the cards we're dealt and rake in as much time as possible.
Yes.
I remember I went there with school though. But that was a long time ago.
Though luck always seems like it's on.
Yeah, we're not the biggest fans of London, if I'm honest. So we just try and avoid it if we can.
Why you? Why? If all
Sorry.
your luck is built on the pain of someone you love, on the loss of dozens more. If these windfalls, these jackpots, aren't a gift from Gaiathra, if all they are is a long string of meaningless deaths.
I was going to say something. Oh yeah, the Air Museum, right. If you went to like the Science Museum, I guess that's technically a museum. It has stuff about air in it. Does that count, Panda?
Then what did we do to deserve living in a
Don't be in pop up. Really? I don't know. I mean, that's saying something, Darren, but yeah.
Maybe.
There are too many people for my liking. It's just...
Maybe when I get to where
it makes me nervous. The last time I went, 2019...
I'll know what the trip was all about.
It was too much. Can't wait to go to London again. Found a rooftop place that does frozen cocktails. Ooh. See, it's that kind of stuff, right? There are some cool places that you can visit. It's just having to go to London to experience it. That's the issue. I would love to do those things, but I just wish it wasn't... You didn't have to travel into central London, for example, and be around all those people going on the underground, which I absolutely hated. It was horrible. Yeah, I'm avoiding that.
Fine. Time to make a move, my friend. I'll be waiting up ahead.
All right.
Say goodbye to the kid before you shuffle off.
Aww.
It's best to dive.
Yeah, no, it is. Or like outside of big cities, I feel like that's what you need to say. Like I'm sure there was some in Manchester, like... There were some cool cocktail bars in Manchester that I used to go to with my work buddies.
Only we are left.
The underground, I mean, the underground sucks in general. I went in November. It was around that time. It was still awful. There were just too many people. I did not want to be on there. I nearly sort of like panicked. Very, very close to like just crying and being like, there are too many people on this. I just want to leave. Just get me off right now. I hated it. A photo. Sure. I can take a picture. Aww. Oh, see, look, he's got the right idea. Look at this. That's so cute. Oh. The baby.
How nice Now I can see what I look like too.
But obviously in the height of summer, the underground, even worse.
Look at the lens when you're taking a photo the next time. Your expression will look more natural.
Sure, I will. Then, mister, are you going back too?
I can't leave yet. I still have a show to do.
Oh, you're about to go on stage, aren't you? Let's go then. I'll take you to the stage.
Okay, kid.
Sure.
So you're an actor. No wonder your clothes are so stylish.
Chest.
I'm actually a merchant.
He's a merchant, okay.
do
I'm
have
sure
a
you
show
are,
to do.
pal.
Are you
Bub.
the same as those men in black in the sky?
Only ordinary employees have to wear that. My position is much higher than theirs.
There is another one who is beside you. But who is on the other side of you? Chest. I don't want the TV, damn it. Bam. Alright. There we go. This one we used all of them, but not the other. Chest. But we will not do that just yet. There's one here, so it doesn't matter. I'm looking for
Not
burbs
bad.
still.
How many credits is this worth?
Just seeing if I can... Oh, there we go. Notice any little tail feathers. You mentioned Manchester when Rubes was coming up with ideas of things to do. She mentioned that place that you mentioned. Oh, oh god, what the heck was it called? The bazaar place, right? With all the different shops in. I can't remember what it was called. Jeez, it's been such a long time since I lived there, so I can't remember. Yeah. The place. Get on stage. We're going on stage, look.
Behind this curtain is the grand stage.
But you should visit. If you ever go, like, go visit it. Because there's a lot of really cool, like,
Almost
little
time to go on stage.
shops.
Are you ready? Good luck with your show.
You can get some cool things, like lots of comic stuff. Alternative fashion, if that's your sort of thing. There's some cool little food shops in there as well.
Seem pretty nervous.
It was a shopping spot. I've forgotten the name. It's like something
Let's put our
bizarre.
palms together. If you receive Gaiathra's blessing, you'll feel more relaxed.
All right.
Putting our palms together is a simple ritual. By putting our palms together and reciting the prayer to Mama Funga, she will bless us.
Okay.
If you're not familiar, I can guide you.
It's all right. I know how to do it. Of course.
It's gonna bother me. I'm still thinking about it. I'm just like turning over the name in my head. I just can't.
This is where we go our own way, Kakavasha. The catechins are coming.
Why? The catechins have already taken all our money.
I was gonna say something like Robert's Bazaar. It's not Robert, but
What more do they want?
Affleck's. There we go.
Catechins are bloodthirsty, cruel, and insatiably greedy. They want everything only to end up with nothing.
That was not even remotely like Robert, but you know what I mean.
This is a trick, an act of revenge.
Yeah, Affleck's is
Remember?
definitely worth it.
Today is the day
Search our
of
chat
Calvary.
history. Good.
And also your birthday.
Okay.
I know the Avgin will surely hold a festival today. With the aid of this rain, they will come to destroy our wagons and take everything they want. Little do the Catechins know, this time we will fight back. The men in black that descend from the skies are on our side. The Catechins stand no chance against them, and will surely pay for their arrogance. Without this rain, the Catechins would never take action, and we would not have the chance to turn the tide. This is a gift from Gaiathra, and you are Kakavasha, whose good fortune will bless your sister with success.
Okay.
But people will die, and you will be in danger. How is that good fortune? Why
It's
are
not.
you all doing this?
The Avgin always return their blood debts. Gaiathra calls for me, while Papa and Mama are waiting for me. I must answer the call. But she will bless you with good fortune and help you survive. As long as you are alive, the blood of the Avgin will never run dry. So run, Kakavasha. Do not be afraid, and do not look back. Go to the other side of the mountain. The rain will accompany you, and the rain will bless you. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next aurora. May the goddess Gaiathra close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes forever concealed. Farewell, Kakavasha.
Newsflash from the Interastral Peace broadcast. The IPC Marketing Development Department spokesperson confirms that a small-scale rebellion has broken out in the unclaimed region of Sigonia. The situation is now under control. The insurgents are from a local clan known as Kataka, which has a long history of disdain towards the IPC. This has caused a serious negative impact to the work of the IPC's Marketing Development Department.
The clan launched a massive attack on the Avgin, who were under the protection of the IPC.
They basically just wiped out the entirety of the Avgin, except for Venturine.
3,452 missing. The casualties are currently under the care of the frontline trauma team. The spokesperson expresses his deepest condolences for this devastating humanitarian disaster. At the same time, delivering an important message on this matter to all interplanetary citizens. Finally, he proclaims, the hammer of preservation will fall for all beings, regardless of life or death, regardless of race, regardless of ideology, to uphold the basic rights we inherently possess.
Kakavasha?
He's gone.
Bye.
Let's go on stage.
Okay. All the actors are in place. It's time for the show to begin. This act is dedicated to you. I hope it'll be an unforgettable memory for you. Kakavasha.
Right.
By the way, before you go, I have a personal question. Do you truly want to destroy the world with your own hands?
Let's assume, just assuming now, that every time I roll the dice, there's a possibility of achieving this particular outcome. Then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
I'm assuming we're gonna be facing the boss soon.
Is this Miss Acheron?
As in,
Hello,
Aventurine.
I'm Himiko,
I don't think
the
I've done
Astral
that.
Express's
I don't
navigator.
recall doing it.
Hello, I'm March 7th. I'm sure he needs no introduction, as you definitely know him.
Yeah, we've met. Hey, I still deserve a proper intro. Come on,
Hello?
March.
None of you seem surprised by my arrival.
I just need to troll March at every opportunity.
Since Welt has decided to travel with you,
Mm-hmm.
it means that he trusts you. And we trust his judgment.
Yes.
I envy your close friendships.
Miss Acheron here doesn't present a danger, and she's of no threat to the Astral Express.
Good.
Aventurine's prior accusation was based on nothing more than his own subjectivity. Which is why, before we continue working together, he has a duty to explain himself.
You want to create a situation where all three parties are present?
Is this a good idea?
There must be some deeper meaning behind Aventurine's actions.
Yes.
I suspect he's been aware of Penacony's secret from the beginning and has been continuously strategizing to unveil it. In that sense, the Astral Express's role in his plans would be imperative. In the worst-case scenario, he may use us to do something unexpected. Assuming things do escalate to that stage.
That's true.
having an extra
Can't say no
ally is
to
a
extra
good
help, right?
insurance policy. Penacony has numerous factions, and the state of affairs is significantly more intricate than that of Bellabog and the Xianzhou.
But we must mete out justice for the dead.
He's right. No matter what, we cannot ignore the safety of Penacony.
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the IPC's intel.
Mm-hmm.
The path ahead is fraught with danger. But what's trailblazing without a little danger?
Sounds like
Comes
we've
with the
reached a
territory.
consensus. Now, Miss Acheron?
I will accompany you, of course.
Nice.
Let's move out then. But where do we start looking for him?
I'm really looking forward to March 7th's like alternate form.
No need to rush. If he truly has
I like the
laid a
design
trap,
of it. It's really
he
cute.
will definitely use every means to lure us in.
I mean, this outfit's cute anyway, but particularly the alternate form is very cute. Oh, Aventurine's already getting started. Nice.
The most wondrous, most magnificent show in Penacony's history is about to begin. The IPC cordially invites everyone to Clock Studios Theme Park.
Look.
Well, that solves the mystery.
Should both the performers and spectators fail to arrive, won't all of Aventurine's plans be for nothing?
Let's get going, everyone. The hour of trailblazing is upon us.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We're getting loads of music. Oh. Head to the studios, right?
I have a bad feeling that something big's gonna go down.
Probably.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Let's
Always
waste
ready.
no time and head to the theme park then.
Yes, please take me there, because I can't be bothered doing it myself. Oh, there's a bird! I need to pick it out of
Mr. Yang.
the fountain. Damn. Sorry.
Why did you not tell your companions about my true identity?
It's just like you said, an inability rather than an unwillingness. Plus, it's a long story, not something that can be summed up in a few words. But I chose to believe you, and my trust in you stems more from my own personal judgment.
Okay.
I also believe that if it were their choice to make, they would make the same one.
Thank you. I'm grateful. To reciprocate, in the upcoming confrontation, if the odds aren't in the Astral
Pulling
Express's
Silverwolf's leg in the arcade game event.
stand
Oh,
with
what are you just trolling, huh? I need to do that. I haven't done it yet, obviously.
if my meager strength is required.
Your meager strength. Get out of here, Acheron. Are you serious? I mean, I would say this is pretty good. Need some physical damage doing. I've got that. That's
We're back
okay.
here again.
She's trolling,
Adventuring
saying she thinks of
actually
me all the
chose a
time.
Really conspicuous location.
She'll admit it one day.
That guy's really taking it to a whole new level. Does he really think he's a superstar or something?
Not a soul in sight. The hounds drove out the visitors, and now their whereabouts are unknown too.
Suspiciously empty.
Everyone,
very
pay attention. The
dubious.
other party has obviously come prepared.
Yep. Look, spotlight's on me. Maybe it can illuminate some burbs that I've missed. B-I-R-B-S. B-I-R-B-S. Burbs. Maybe. Oh.
Astral Express. You're late. And this... unsung guest.
We've kept your appointment, Mr. Aventurine. It is customary to show yourself as well.
Yep.
Well, I will, naturally. But before that, I've got to introduce our guest of honor. Everyone, give it up for Mr. Stellaron!
Oh, do I do it? Mommy, look, I'm on TV. 100% worth it. Look at March.
Let me remind
Never not
you
funny.
that in all likelihood, this
Why am I such a
stage
troll
and
as well?
His identity have nothing to do with
It's a
the
serious moment, and I'm here goofing around.
Oh no, they do.
Now I'm playing games with Firefly. Ugh, you're just teasing them all, Rebecca.
Hard to gain your trust and then invite you all here. Because he's the only one who saw all 3 homicides. He is the key to proving that the family's death does not exist in Dream's promise, is nothing but a sham!
3 homicides?
Yep.
That's right, madam.
Oh.
The 3rd one is about to happen right now, right here, in Clock Studios theme park. A truly grand death. You.
Now to tease a little, yeah, that's fair.
All of you are going to die. And it's all because of you, Mr. Stellaron. You will become the personification of death.
Okay. What are you on about?
I thought my intent was crystal clear. Let me be a little clearer. I will detonate the Stellaron in you.
Alright, brother. Damn.
Tiny accident on Penacony.
A teeny tiny one, huh?
Bam! The entire theme park will be reduced to a shattered dream. Then, before the family can even react, I'll become the IPC fleet's navigator.
Your bluff isn't fooling anyone. If you could really do that, you would have done so earlier.
You wanna bet? Sure. I'll bet with you. I'm betting that it'll be a sweeping victory.
I mean, it might be.
By detonating
But we'll
an
see.
unprecedented explosion to prove that the vow of harmony is a complete and utter joke.
You won't do it.
Of course I can. It's just another gamble. I came from the
We all know he likes gambling.
for just 60 red copper coins. People paid to brand me. Put me in chains.
That's horrible.
Place me in the gallows and bury me in the golden sands. But the sun could not kill me, and the quicksand sent me back to the embrace of the guild and the IPC. Bear in mind, my victory wasn't just a stroke of luck. I've never been defeated.
Okay.
Have you ever heard the saying, sleep is the rehearsal of death? Why does life slumber? All because we are not ready for the final rest. Every night is practice for the end. You and I are escaping into our dreams for fear of death at this very moment. And death will surface in our dreams. Friends, the game has commenced, and you cannot choose to decline.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Nor do you have any reason or grounds to.
Sorry.
The dice are cast.
I had to clear my throat. Look, it's Oz. You can't really see him. He was like behind my head.
The architect's flawed stone. Of no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble. I'm claiming the win.
Oh, that's such a cool outfit. Look at his hat.
For rebirth. For the Emperor Lord.
Damn. Very nice. All right.
Let's see who has the last.
Oh, why is it slow mode? Bro, stop. There we go.
There's no those with a loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Down from above. It's on me.
Aventurine versus Aventurine. Who's gonna win? We'll find out.
Waiting in line for a bullet. There's your reward.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Let's duel. Time's up.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Need a bit more energy there. That was a bit oof.
Prepare for something. Aim for the heart.
Slapping my cowboy around again. Hello?
Some value, I suppose.
All of you stand still.
Take your positions.
There we go.
Let the show begin.
Dance time. We're dancing.
Watch your head. The dice bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in. All or nothing.
Bring it on.
Hedge your bets.
Oh! Well, alright then.
Eternal.
Bit rude.
Stay in step.
Watch your head.
Waiting in line for a bullet. Let's duel. There's your reward.
Bullying him again. Can we stop slapping my cowboy? Thank you.
The potential is what you hang on to. That's what justifies the gamble.
Bring it on.
Prepare for some hard on. Sure, I'll play along.
There's more to life. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Stay in step.
So I need 9.
Dreams do come true.
All of you stand still.
It's all or nothing.
Watch your head. Oh my god. Aventurine, you poo. Can we stop bullying the cowboy? Thank you.
Take your positions.
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Romance games get mentioned a lot, do they? My, my.
Waiting in line for a bullet. Let's duel. There's your reward.
Get wrecked, son.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
All of you stand still. Bring it on. Time's up.
Everybody's like that, down to the last player. So why can't I?
Living on the edge? Never.
I feel that free.
I thought he was healing again. I was like, please don't have like an extra phase that I didn't know about.
Always hide your ace with a straight face. I'm starting to get a little impatient with you all.
I love his hat though. Is it not cool?
Friends, to fully relish this, I'm betting every last chip. Only by casting.
Oh, I see. Look at that. Dating sim incoming, right? Oh my god. I'm gonna get crushed with gold.
Emanator, I know you'll match my wager, right?
You're leaving?
Oh, is this the bit where you cried, Rebecca?
Perhaps. I might pass through the place you mentioned.
Penacony. What do you hope to find within a dream?
I'm not looking for anything.
Not yet, okay, right.
They aren't in a dream.
I'm afraid the family will not open the doors for you.
Why?
Because the path you walk is not accepted by the Harmony.
Even if that's not what I want.
Precisely because it's not what you want.
It's a sad
Because they
scene.
are
Well, it
not
seems
like
quite
other
sad. We're
evils.
in the rain. So you know it's going to be emotionally driven.
They have never glanced at anyone, and they never need to. They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk, and together, they weave a great shadow. And this shadow silently envelops them.
There are always those who rise from the shadows.
They mostly become a part of the shadow.
In your eyes, am I the same?
You still have a strand of color, but not much.
That is enough. Before they vanish completely, I will reach the nihility's end.
Okay.
I wish to mourn the departed, weeping like rain, to swell the crossing stream. As the tide arrives, leading you back home.
I like the black and white mixing with the red. The one small bit of colour remaining in her. Oh my god, my primo gems. That's where they all went. Jeez. They just miraculously disappeared and now they're in this game.
What is this place?
Yeah.
A gigantic black hole. And see?
She's extremely powerful, it seems. Well, I'm getting that vibe.
Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
The babies are there. What the hell?
Your good luck is the most precious wealth. We.
It's got nothing on Godzilla. Well, I don't
You
know.
come out alive after 2 days. It proves that you're the real deal.
We need Acheron versus Godzilla next. New idea. You're welcome.
Status. Power. The IPC will give you whatever you want. Even what you don't want.
Why was he crying? That's sad.
We will reunite in Kakava's next Aurora.
It's a pity this is not the place you were expecting.
No. Hi, Mihoyo. Yeah, there you go. Panda's going to be the new writer for the games.
Melody. Is it?
Perhaps to you, I am just an emanator who's hiding her identity. But the sleeping and shapeless never glance at anyone. They have no face, no form, and even less of a will to speak.
I'm sure you could as well,
The
Panda.
nihility envelops everyone equally. Only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther, tainting themselves with more nihility. That's all.
That's all. My friend, you really leave me at a loss for words. So, is this my final destination? The land of the dead?
It's kind of peaceful, though.
This is all but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of IX. Under the watchful eye of nihility, we momentarily linger here before moving on to our own paths.
It seems that my death has already been determined.
Even if you wish for it, I can't promise you anything.
Nice and chilled. I like it. I know, right?
Now that you've accomplished your goal, I think you can be a little more forthcoming.
What do you mean?
Your performance at the theme park was wonderful and grandiose. A simple yet practical technique that fooled almost everyone. No one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths, even staking your life just to prove a fact that had seemingly been disproved long ago.
I'm trying to remember like all the bits and pieces because obviously I've been taking breaks in between it, but I've been enjoying the story a lot more than I did on oh god, what was it? On the Xianzhou. I didn't like that one as much. I felt like that one dragged a bit more, whereas this one had a little bit better pacing.
Real death does
There's just a
not
lot of
exist in
like
Penacony
a lot of
screams.
details, and I'm like, oh god, I can't quite remember what that is because I didn't take notes. You know what I mean?
Why would I do this?
Because
But
this
everyone's
is the
like
only way you
super
can uncover
suspicious.
a secret that is even more unspeakable than the serial murders. To use this dream death to get there. To that promised land people constantly seek in this grand gathering.
It really was.
Penacony. The legacy of the Watchmaker.
Because it started out okay, and then it got
The
really,
true land of
I don't know,
exile.
tedious in the middle. And then, like, the conclusion was fine. Like, when we got to fight the big, like, the boss and the Tingyun part, that's where it was better again. But, I mean, up to that, oh, man, it was dragging.
How did you find out?
For me, personally.
I never imagined that something I learned about unexpectedly would become the key to connecting everything.
It's that person's identity, isn't it?
I see you're in the know.
Let's just say I'd put money on the possibility.
Like, reading Tolstoy, oh, God.
The murder isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. Even if there were 1 or 2 murders on Penacony, most people wouldn't be personally affected. And that won't create any waves.
Because I felt like this had more of, like, an underlying plot to sort of try and hook you a bit more, right? At least for me, the mystery was there. It's like, okay, there's something really suspicious about this whole place. Didn't really trust Sunday, and I feel like I'm quite correct in that fact. Don't trust him. There's like a lot of very suspicious people. What are their motives? And you just wanted to find out what it all was.
This dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island. The family used the Harmony to build a high wall and isolate them from the vast and treacherous ocean of the outside world. That barrier they build keeps death out. But it also keeps the secrets that are lost in that watery abyss from floating to the surface. In a beautiful dream, free of suffering, who would want to go fishing for those secrets? No one.
Unless someone goes to the other side of the barrier and lives to tell the tale.
Someone already has. I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute isn't someone who cannot make a sound, then it has to be someone who cannot speak. Someone who survived the treacherous depths, but is unable to take the stage and speak the truth. Well, I'm happy to know she's safe and sound, and still on Penacony.
Hint? Is that not proof?
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. The only thing that can prove these conjectures is for the family to come clean. And with the way they buttered up these outsiders, it seems pretty clear they're intent on covering their tracks. But you don't need proof to have a suspicion. And for me, suspicion is enough. I didn't need to find the Memory Zone meme. I just needed for someone to kill me like it killed that silver-haired girl.
You don't sound very confident to me. Going out of your way to make citywide broadcasts in an attempt to involve more people. You are simply betting on the possibility of someone being able to break down the barrier. You're very lucky that fate has decided to let us cross paths.
Well, that's kind of his
I
thing.
happen to be equipped with a very sharp blade.
The lucky man.
Sharp enough to slice through the veil of dreams. I can also carve the Harmony's brand off of you. You possess great cunning, deliberately setting us up to be on opposing sides, constantly repeating the words of the Emanator in front of others, leaving me no choice but to draw my blade against you. And that's how you win. Opportunity and strategy, both are essential.
I also like Acheron's voice in this. She shares the same voice actor as Beidou in Genshin, and I think she's doing a good job for it.
And in your plans, the IPC always wins.
Like there's that sort of
even if
rough,
you lose the bet. To the family,
battle-hardened almost. You know what I mean?
Invaluable.
She's seen some stuff, and it's coming across in her voice.
Well, it's a huge gamble, isn't it? But allow me to point out a mistake. The IPC's success is not guaranteed. I, unfortunately, have no contingencies for such an important matter.
We'll finish up this part, and then I need to go to bed.
Detonating a Stellaron.
But we have at least made some progress, so yay.
The Aventurine Stone is too
Happy
broken
about
to even
that.
safeguard my escape from the stage. If, at the end of the day, you did not unsheath your blade...
Oh, is she Rebecca? Oh my god.
It is pointless to discuss what-ifs. You have won. Your prize is an entry ticket into that deep sea. And after this, whether you can return from the abyss is another gamble of yours. Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Of course I have. But I can only bank on my own good fortune. Because other than that, I have nothing.
Wake up from this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Before we part, can you answer one more question? As someone who has traveled on that road, can you tell me, why are we born into this world? If it's just to die.
I don't think this and never have. Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you and I. And everyone.
And because of that, it's pointless.
but it is still there. If the dice of fate are always weighted, then that is our destiny. Why, then, do we struggle against it?
My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion, because it has been with you throughout your journey and is already a part of your life. But you said, sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life slumber? Because we are not ready for the final rest. So you can definitely understand why we want to be prepared. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before the end, there are many things that humans can do while on their journey.
Make the most of the journey while you're on it.
And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. Take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you the answer. Good luck.
Doctor's advice. Oh, is this our good friend Veritas Ratio? The impossible in the dreamscape is not death, but rather dormancy. Do stay alive. I wish you the best of luck. Exactly, that's true. Quite correct, Darren.
Then I shall get going.
Mister?
Creepy baby.
You're leaving? You ultimately chose to leave this dreamscape?
Yes. Because they are not here. My papa, mama, and big sis.
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very, very distant place.
Then are you going to?
I'll get there one day. But not now. There will come a day when the sky will drizzle, and I will hear the call of Gaiathra Triclops. Know that it is time for me to go, and be reunited with my family. So, until that time comes, I should be preparing.
Preparing for what?
Well, preparing to face them, Kakavasha. And to make them proud.
I know you'll be able to do it. Good luck.
Well,
Of
yes,
course.
Remy, welcome in.
For I am the child who received the blessing of Gaiathra Triclops.
Although no whale in here. We don't.
But you still seem nervous.
Well, I seem that way because I am nervous.
I go do woo-woo dailies. Yeah, no
You know
worries.
what?
Good luck.
Maybe you can help. What do you say? One last time? Put our palms together?
Are you going now?
Yes. May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you, keeping your blood eternally pulsing. May your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes
forever concealed. Our paths will cross again beneath Kakava's shimmering auroras. Farewell, Kakavasha.
Letting go of the past. That was kind of cute. With hope for the morrow nestled in my heart, I descend into the slumber of tonight. Until the denouement of all coming morrows kisses me, I have then embraced the quiet death. If he wasn't there, what, the baby? Or you mean Aventurine? No, I don't know, man. I feel like Aventurine was just completing that masterpiece. I was like, I need a bit of Aventurine in my life. And hey, Yog. Welcome in. Welcome in. No, what do you mean, Panda? What do you mean? His life knows not quietude. His fate yet demands him to win them all, to weather tempests one after another, till mire enshrouds his very breath. Ruining the spacey vibes. No, but it was adding like the cute vibes. The cute vibes. And now, in the unfathomable depths of dream, the once falling die and has now last landed on its earthly rest. Quietly, peacefully, it at last landed.
The light of the Aventurine Stone has disappeared. This only represents one outcome.
He kept his promise and got what he wanted.
As planned, your cornerstone has been successfully sent to the family's territory. Then,
let's fulfill our duty and start harvesting.
Thereafter, in the cradle of slumberers, deep within the sweet dream of the planet of festivities, another stone begins to radiate light.
I come for an audience. I come to fill wine, and I come to claim. I bestow poison in the guise of sweet dew. Come the toil of spring and yield a fall. I patiently wait for the branches to be heavy with withered fruits. All for the Amber Lord.
Well, there we go. Meanwhile, memory zone depths. Right, we're catching up with Trailblazer, question mark. You try to open your eyes, but find only blackness before you. What happened? Hey, Evelyn, welcome in. Memories gradually resurface as time rewinds to a few minutes ago. Aventurine unleashes the final assault, pouring down a dazzling shower of chips, followed closely by Acheron drawing her blade, and then crash. The indescribable force severs the power of preservation, while time and space froze instantly. Your thoughts twist into a knot as your senses fail, with only gravity tearing at your mind as you plummet into boundless darkness. Until a fire engulfs you in its brace. I think someone saved me. It's you.
You're awake.
Oh, it's Firefly.
I've been waiting on you for quite a while.
What's happening here?
A crevice between dreams. You've met me before. I'm Sam, a Stellaron hunter.
Yes, we have.
I originally planned on showing up earlier to reveal some truths to you. But I encountered more roadblocks than expected. 11 times I've tried, but ended in failure. Before I knew it, this world and I became too intertwined, and it became too difficult to escape the constraints of the script. Elio is right. In this land of the dreams, you and I will reap unforgettable gains.
Rebecca.
I don't know people's hearts as well as he and Kafka do. Nor do I have a specialty like Silverwolf and Blade. Most of the things that I'm good at only apply to villains who need no mercy.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, if people are still playing through it as I am, I mean, I already knew because of like the leaks surrounding her as a playable character, so it was like, oh, that's what happens. But people coming in later is like really, you don't have the same impact, right, as when you play through it before finding out about the character itself.
This is to show you.
Yeah, like this would have been like a big sort of, oh my god moment, but...
That I am.
But rip, never mind. I'll pretend.
Labyrinth-like corridors and halls, traps everywhere. The owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
Oh, it's Gallagher again. Oh, Sunday, damn.
You are so funny, Mr. Security Officer. I hope that sense of humor of yours has helped you find the serial killer.
Yeah, it's true, Yorg.
Just expressing a personal opinion. Why? Did I hit a nerve?
Mr. Gallagher, my patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties
He's so pretty.
will only make me more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are connected.
But he is so dodgy.
Scoundrel, punk, drunk, hooligan. I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplice to a murderer. I take back what I said. Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know? Lunatic.
Yeah? That was like a really... They were obviously speaking a lot longer in Chinese, but like that was the most awkward pause. I'm like, yep, we get it.
You, the family, you broke my spine and pulled out my fangs, and now you want to accuse me of murder? Ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets. What exactly is making you say all this nonsense? You should be more concerned about the Outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than me.
Thank you for the love, thank you.
I don't need you to remind me. The moment that ambassador walked out the doors of the mansion, I knew what he was trying to do. My servants see everything.
His burbs.
His little magic tricks may have fooled me, but no matter. I'm happy to see how things have turned out. Why do you think that I just let him go? And why do you think I emptied the theme park stage? Because my target from the beginning has always been you, Hound. The more noise he makes, the more opportunities I have to make you and your true master pay in blood.
If I were really the murderer, why would you need to be so secretive? Ha! I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve. Telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival.
Is he like way shorter than him?
Isn't that right, my brother?
Looks like your disguise has helped you successfully understand every facet of the family.
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being a fake. Open your eyes, take a good look.
Indeed, every part of you is real. The brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's. The orange eyes, which make me miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar, the mark of Wolsey. And the gray vest, tie, hound emblem, bottle, the bartending, and your role as a security officer. These are all true traits. From all 52 loyal family members. When they are gathered, countless tiny truths are woven together into a lie. You collected a small piece of each of them and claimed them for yourself. Then you invented this facade, a complete Gallagher. Tell me I'm wrong, minion of the Enigmata.
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated.
Why was it broken before?
Admirable. But so what?
He
Can
is
this
short,
prove that
isn't
I
he?
murdered
Damn.
your sister and that stowaway?
This proves that you and the Memory Zone meme death are linked. And that's enough. Listen up. I don't care how you did it.
Oh, I see.
I only care
it was just
about
silence.
one
Oh, that's
thing.
awkward.
The answer to a question.
Mind you, they've had a few of those, haven't they? Like in the parts that I played previously, there was obviously subtitles and then there was like no voice line. It was really weird. So maybe they have gone back and patched a whole bunch of them because people had said, yo, look, that was really embarrassing. Another bit in 2.2 that had missing dialogue. Hopefully. Guess we'll find out when I get there.
You devil. You wretched, despicable dog. Why did you kill her?
Oh my gosh. I'm not allowed to go to bed, am I?
You know, in the thick of things, people are blind to the grit in their eyes. Yet they can always feel it scratch. Want the answer? I'll give it to you. The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.
"12 system hours until Charmony Festival."
Newsflash.
Oh my god.
Penacony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. Accompanied by clock
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
After 12 system hours, this grand celebration will commence with much fanfare.
I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake. Anyways, her character was stubble. I know, right? The first one, it's So It Feels. And that was where 2.2 ended. That cutscene with Sunday, and then it was just over. Oh. How dramatic. Well, at least we can sort of ease into this and stare at Boot Hill. Very nice. Oh, 2.1. Right, gotcha.
I already told you. We can talk things out.
I like Pom Pom. It's cute. This is 2.2. Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend to, so I had no choice but to resort to asking this favor of you all.
Sorry, stop shrimping. Stop it.
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just a way of saying hello.
I like his little shark teeth.
For the last time, state your identity and purpose.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
A Galaxy Ranger?
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
I also like the fact that he's got like a weird sort of reverb in his voice, right? Because it's sort of, I guess that's like mimicking the fact that his like vocal cords potentially are also cybernetically enhanced, right?
The righteous
That's what I was trying to say. Sorry, it's getting to that point where I can barely talk.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
It probably is.
Pardon my frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status, and none of them are pretty stories. I have a hard time believing you.
Oh, this is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some valley screwing around on swings. Of course, I know you won't believe me, which is also why, similarly, I have a hard time believing that you're the real Nameless. See the bullets in this gun? 9mm, an eternal classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one, then this bullet might just end up in my head. I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes, so you all have to.
The Boot Hill stats. I know, I keep looking.
Huh? Where are you going?
He just walked off.
Recognize this?
It's a model fudger. The Jade Abacus of
Poor boot
Ally
hell, yeah.
Oath. The CN Joe really gave this to you guys?
Is he gonna call up Jing Yuan, please? Anytime I need to see Jing Yuan. Okay, this is just me shrimping over men.
Model fudger?
Yeah, don't worry about it, Pom Pom. It's for your own good. It's sanitizing things for your sensitive ears.
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Shenzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Its presence on board serves
Just
as the
runs to
Shenzhou
Jing Yuan.
Alliance's official recognition of the Express.
I love it.
Is that enough?
Not bad, kiddo. And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of Cloud Knights. Now, I reckon that'd be one fudging sight to behold.
Now it's your turn.
Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shown on them. And we ain't equipped with such fancy gadgets. But I've been around the block enough to know the way to handle these types of situations is easy as pie. Alright then. Feel free to toss any questions my way. And let's see if my answers can't turn your trust. If your gut tells you otherwise, it still ain't too late to show me the door.
Okay.
And why would I play along?
Why not?
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger, you stand to lose nothing.
Alright then. Tell me, what kind of organization are the Galaxy Rangers?
Oh god.
Ah, my friend. This question is a hard one. I don't think I can even consider us an organization to begin with. Everyone's on their own fated path along the hunt, with their own resolute sense of righteousness and not so welcome among such so-called universal values.
Do we get a sticker of Boot Hill? Because I want to put him in my shrimp wall. I hope so.
This reply does not instill trust. It only makes your predicament more precarious.
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy Rangers don't need that sort of thing. What brings us together is a shared bottom line. Never bully the weak. Never kill the innocent. These oaths aren't some lofty beliefs, but
oh, we do?
the fundamental bottom line that one must never cross as a person.
I'm going to be looking for that immediately.
As Galaxy Rangers, we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, the hunt's vengeance will surely come knocking. And in this moment, the other crucial meaning of bottom line comes into play. As long as you don't cross it, you're free to do whatever you please. You catch my drift?
Second question. Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
My god, how many questions, bro?
I already said that I seek no trouble. I must go to Penacony for a matter. But I don't have an invite. And I can't even enter the family's hotel doors. If only I could borrow the Nameless's identity. The entire cosmos knows you're guests of the family.
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
Oh, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here.
Okay.
It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter. A son of a nice lady posing as one of us. She's on Penacony right now. My informant is a memo keeper. She's the same as all mimetic organisms, appearing one moment and gone the next. Ugh. She scares the fudge out of me. Still, she gave me some vital info.
Black Swan, I'm assuming. Post 2.2. Okay, well, as long as I get a sticker, I want it for my shrimp wall. Because I know we're supposed to put, like, everyone in there, but I'm like, nah, we just put the cuties in. What's up with his teeths? Why not? They look cute.
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is
He's
it?
got little shark teeths.
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It's because he's essentially like a cyborg, so I'm assuming that's one of the features that was installed in him, is the shark teeths.
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron, and according to our informant, she could be an emanator of nihility.
That's impossible.
That's what I said. Don't worry. When I first received the news, I had the exact same reaction as you.
IX never gives anyone so much as a first glance, and that's perfectly normal. What reason would they have to bequeath strength unto mortals?
Then you must know that emanators can also conceal their own
Because he eats
identities,
bullets.
which, for many people, it's
Yum
better
yum.
that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even, perhaps, turning their back on the path they're supposed to follow.
And it's why his eyes like that as well. It's like enhanced.
I had the good fortune of running into an elation emanator. Its
No wonder
appearance
his
was no
teeth are
different
messed
than
up.
that of those
Oh.
clowns. If it weren't through sheer luck that I got it drunk, I would have never known of its eminent status. Even in the purest hunt, you'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. Paths are inevitably concepts created by people and exist in planes beyond our understanding.
I like his earring as well and his hat. I keep saying this about people's hats, don't I? Today I've just been obsessed. Aventurine's hat, very nice. Jade's hat, very nice. This guy's hat, yes, very nice.
To reckon that nihility emanators don't exist, well, maybe we just ain't nihilistic enough.
We just need to see more shoes and then I can comment on them as well.
So, do you understand now? Your companions are in danger, and it's pretty harrowing. If you don't want to believe me, you'd best send a message to them, but I'd advise you to move fast. We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true. And that Acheron, who knows what she intends to do.
Dun dun dun. Entered safe zone. Oh
I
god.
don't intend to do anything.
We're still going. Oh my god.
That's not up to you.
Wow, a creepy child. Great.
Did you know? People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that they're still walking on solid ground.
You have C6 Gallagher? I haven't even got a single one.
They will unanimously
So mad.
raise their heads
But
to
congrats.
gaze at the sky. Be it reality or dream, staring at the sky is instinctual for humanity. Since the day that the golden hour was completed,
Okay.
it's always been there, watching.
Building pity for Jade.
Night of decadence.
I haven't seen a single one.
But now this night sky has been mercilessly severed, dyed with the mist of nihility.
Oh.
And this whole event happened within the course of a single slash of a blade.
A single slash of a blade. Isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades, just that the second one was faster.
Well, actually...
That's not the point. Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet. Even if the harmony is all embracing, I have no choice but to show some of them the door.
Love
For the
Acheron.
sake of Penacony.
It was a good line.
The peace.
She told that kid.
Planet of festivities has no place for you, a puppet of nihility. Those who live in the shadows do not bear the right to tread the illuminated stage.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, at least when speaking to others. Penacony's dream master.
May, yes, true.
That's just another reason that you can't stay. Whether you believe it or not, this is the real me.
Okay, these people are like...
We are one.
That's creepy.
Is this the united as one that the family espouses?
My mortal shell has long since dissipated. The Oak family's 107,000.
And AJ, thank you for the 60 months. Thank you.
Are now my eyes.
I appreciate it.
And mouths, spreading joy across dreams when required. And in times of essential need, exiling
I know, right?
from this
How are you, AJ? I hope you're doing well.
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me to leave Penacony.
I am glad that you're an understanding.
Just got back from work. Nice. Hopefully it went well.
I'm not.
You know. Yeah. Oh.
If you think you can.
Oh.
Are you threatening me?
I believe she was, sir, yes.
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not a threat. Knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first.
Exactly. She's like, yeah, go on then. I dare you.
This scene played
You
out
won't.
many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, "Why can't I?"
Yeah, AJ's been here for quite some time, which I'm very grateful for. Thank you so much.
The result has invariably been that they can't.
This game does not want me to go to bed, does it?
You are confident. But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak.
Right.
The chords of the harmony extend across worlds.
I'm stuck,
If you
yeah.
do not comply, when the blade is unsheathed for even a hair's breadth, you will never be able to escape the eternal Centurion's wrath.
Is there like any sort of break?
Your lifetime.
Like 6 to 7? Yeah, is there a break though from this like jibber jabbering? Because I can't.
137 individuals. That is
Eventually.
how
Oh,
many
jeez.
I have exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them were those who once severed my wings, and those who immolated my body.
There's a lot of cutscenes. We've just not had any time to sort of like have a break. There was no sort of like rest in between the cutscene with Boot Hill starting and then this. It was just immediately straight into it. I'm like, oh my god, okay. Funny day at work. Company was throwing away these little speakers they had made, so we rescued them. Wired them together and made one huge speaker system. Ooh, very nice. The best stopping point would have been after Sunday cutscene. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was hoping that would have been the end, right? And I'd have an opportunity to not, but no, it was like straight onto Boot Hill. I'm like, damn, okay. Oof. There's no such things as break for Hoyo, but I need to go to bed.
And here I stand again, about to add another mark to the tally.
Okay.
And you will die. I mean, all of you will.
Damn, alright. I thought I heard something.
But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask. I'll leave.
It was like this when I did some of the honk. Oh, was it really?
Wise choice.
It knows you want to sleep. Yeah, it's saying no, you're not allowed.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
You're gonna have to whisper. Sorry.
To you, that surely is the only option.
There is a frickin' Daddy Longlegs on my desk.
You and Penacony are of different worlds. Those born on the far bank cannot seek solace across the river. Leave and never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in tricksters, wrongdoers, and criminals. But even the harmony itself
I am.
will never welcome the self-annihilator of nihility. And even more so, when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Your strength is obviously a gift of the sleeping and shapeless, immeasurable and fathomless, like a tributary spawned from the abyss that brings death and sin to all.
This man likes talking, doesn't he? Like, Jesus Christ, man, get a grip.
A befitting name.
It's like it keeps flying on my face.
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already.
This is why you don't have
deviated
kids.
from harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome.
Right, okay.
Its future holds nothing but nihility. Just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
Because the Daddy Longlegs fly. Oh God, we're in Robin's point of view. Oh Jesus. At the same time in the golden hour.
Attention, please. The unusual event that occurred moments ago was due to a technical malfunction at Clock Studios theme park. The family has promptly responded to secure the area, and we're happy to report that there have been no
They do, that's what we call them here. Daddy Longlegs.
Oh, I swear that was no movie shoot. So many
I think it
ships fell
probably
from the
is, because
sky,
you have like
and
Daddy
I even
Longlegs
caught one of them.
spiders.
But it vanished
And I think
in
that's what
an
most
instant
people use
before
as
my
Daddy
very eyes.
Longlegs. In other parts of the world, but we have...
Excuse me. Are you talking about the Clock Studios
Yeah,
theme park
no, because we
incident?
also have those, but we call them something else. Yeah, they're crane flies, but we call them Daddy Longlegs here.
Yeah, what about it? Oh,
2 hours later,
Miss Robin,
I feel like a...
am I
Oh,
seeing
jeez.
things right?
No need to worry. I apologize for any inconvenience caused to your delightful dream journey. What you just mentioned about the chips really piqued my interest. Would you mind providing more details about the incident?
The $15 candy, oh my gosh.
Oh, it was just.
That's a lot of
those
candy.
chips you normally see everywhere.
Oh, we'll get
The
to...
green
Thank you
ones?
so much, Yog,
They fell
thank
from
you.
the sky as if it were raining.
And then those chips simply disappeared. It appears to be the dream sim tech the Iris family has been developing.
Huh? Miss Robin, you mean those chips were all
It was
part of
yummy,
the
but that's good. I'm
performance?
glad you enjoyed it.
But I really...
And thank you for the follow, Yog. Thank you,
Technology
thank
hasn't
you.
been made public yet. It was originally planned to debut at the Charmony Festival, but it seems it's been leaked. Can you help me keep this secret? The raining chips were supposed to be part of my act.
Oh, I see. Then it all makes sense now. I'll do anything to help make the Charmony Festival a success.
Okay.
Thank you. As appreciation, I'd like to give you a token gift.
Nice.
Oh, this button is...
Press it at just the right moment in the celebration, and there could be an unexpected treat in store for you.
I don't think that's Robin somehow. Is it? Is it Sparkle looking to be naughty again?
All right. It looks like there are other guests who are also confused. I'll have to excuse myself.
I need to
Please,
finish the Honkai Impact
enjoy the
story, even if
dreamscape.
it'll make me cry. Do it. Enjoy the journey, Rebecca. Got a massive bag off of Facebook for 20 quid. Oh my gosh.
So many people
Oh my gosh. I got a light cone.
talking about it.
Right.
This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
Hallelujah! We did it. Oi. What? No, totally Robin. Who's Sparkle? I know, right? I was like, it's not anyone at all. Right, I'm not going to talk to that person. We are going to stop. So I can actually get to bed. Finally a break. Oh my god. I can't believe we just sat here for like 40 minutes and it was just straight talking. And I'm like, oh man, that's not what I was expecting. But we're here, it's okay. I can also teleport here, so that's fine. I can't enter that, I'm stuck in this until I next play this game. Jesus Christ, okay. We made it, we did, yes. I'm gonna get rid of these. Because it annoys me when I have exclamation marks there, and I am gonna say, I can leave the mode, right? Hang on, where are, oh yeah, there we go, we can go back there. There we go. Thank you. I got a sticker, yay. Nice. Anyways. I am going to say thank you everyone for hanging out this evening. I know it was a bit longer than I would have liked it to, but we didn't have an appropriate point in which to basically just stop, did we really? But I appreciate you all being here. Nice and chilled. Yeah, it was. Thank you so much for hanging out, folks. I know it was like a break from what I usually do. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, so 7 p.m. BST. We'll be around for like 3 hours or something. Gonna do some chill chatting and doing the diamond painting. Hope you can continue story soon. Yeah, I'll have to think about next week. Like maybe we can just finish some up next time. We'll have a look though. Thank you for streaming though. Thank you for being here, Panda. I appreciate it. Please check out the Discord if you have not done so. And Theo, welcome in. Yeah, I'm just finishing up because it's so late here, so I need to go to bed. But I really do appreciate you stopping in and saying hi. Oh, it's 5:40 for you in the morning. Oh my gosh, that's very early. But good morning to you. Yeah, it's 10:40 at night here. Hey, Hidden, welcome in, and good night from me because I'm heading off. But yeah, it's been fun. Please check out the Discord, folks, in Twitch. It is there, and then there's also my YouTube channel, in case you're wondering. So if you would like to catch up on some things, the Resident Evil stuff, by the way, it is on there. So Twitch folks, hop on over, and yeah, you've got plenty more content there. Sleep well. Thank you so much, Hidden. And thank you for that follow, Dark. I appreciate that as well. Right. I'm just going to head off. Oh my gosh, we've actually hit 1,700 followers. Nice. I need to install Outlast so that I can do this frickin' this insanity mode run. I need to get that planned for next week. Right. I'm going to stop yapping. I've been yapping all evening. Thank you all so much. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Twitch. It's been lots of fun. As I said, we'll do some chilled art tomorrow. Chill chat, do some art. It'll be nice. Same time, 7 p.m. BST, and then we'll be back to usual schedule. But take care, folks. I will see you all later. Yeah. Have a great rest of your day, evening, whatever time zone you're in. Happy time zone. And I'll see you soon. Good night.